This is Griffin in Grower Garden. You have only a 1% chance of getting it. And today, I'm going to be trading with this pet for the next 24 hours to find out just how much this pet is really worth. And alright boys, we are in the brand new Beanstalk Part 2 update. And if you guys look at my inventory, you will see I have 3 Griffins that I managed to hatch myself. Your boy got pretty lucky. This is one of my favorite looking pets visually, and if we look at its ability, it's got a unique one. Every 15 minutes, it flaunts its wings, releases a cyclone. Pet struck by the cyclone gets their cooldown advanced by 65 seconds, and we have a 10% chance to get the cyclonic mutation, which is a 50x multiplier. So yeah, the pet's actually pretty good. But enough yapping. We're in a public server right now. It's time to see what we could get for this. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of my Griffins down right here, and I'm gonna type in chat, trading new Griffin pet send offer. And while we're waiting for people to respond, our goal is not only to see what people are willing to trade for this, but we also have 3 goals to complete. By the end of the video, I have to get 3 divine pets, get 1 raccoon, and get 1 huge pet. And for each goal I can't complete, I have to give away a Griffin to a subscriber. Oh, it looks like we got a guy right here that says I'll buy it. What, you're interested in my Griffin, bro? Lazy Sky, what the heck is that avatar? Why is bro hairy? Anyways, aside from that, all right, I hear you. You want to buy it? Let me send you a trading request. Let's see what you got for this. Brand new Griffin pet right here. New divine 1% pet. What you got for this? What you got for this? Let's see. First offer of the video, and bro's adding 1 trillion shekels. Huh? And he's accepting? My boy, this ain't gonna cut it. Ain't no way, bro. I told him shekels wouldn't cut it, and he's adding 10 more trillion shekels. Nah, I'm good. The disrespect, the actual disrespect. Okay, this first server wasn't good, but don't worry, boys. Throughout this video, we're gonna be seeing some of the craziest offers you ever seen for this new Griffin pet. You just gotta be patient. All right, very next server, let's see if we can get some better luck here. I found a guy. This guy looks like he has a lot of shekels. That's like 9.8 quadrillion or quintillion. I don't even know what that is. Bro's rich. Ooh, hold up. Titanic sea turtle. This thing is not only mega, but is 33.64 kilograms. So that doesn't classify as a Titanic, but it is huge. All right, let's type in chat. Trading new Griffin pet. You got any offers? Anyone got any offers? What the heck? Why is the admin abuse war Jai still here, bro? That's weird. All right, I just joined another server, and I found a guy that's actually interested in my Griffin. So let's send a trade request, and hopefully this guy has a good offer. All right, my Griffin is right here, and he's offering Scarlet Macaw, Apple Gazelle. Oh wait, this is the new pet that was just given out in this event. That means it's super common. Tarantula Hawk. Okay, I mean, this is actually the best offer we've gotten so far. At least we're getting pets, and he's still adding Spriggan. Okay, that's a mythical. We got 2 mythicals in here. Not bad. I think some of these actually have solid abilities too. All right, we at least working our way up. But y'all know me, bro. We want some overpay, and this is definitely not overpay. This is underpay. I'm sorry, bro. It's not enough. We're gonna have to move on. And we finally got ourselves a trade. Somebody named Happy Goldmore. I love that movie, bro. I love that movie. But let me go ahead and put the Griffin in here. Let's see what he's got. Told him to put his best offer in the trade. Let's see. Ooh, we got a mimic octopus, a mythical. Okay. We're cooking a little bit. He just declined. Bro, what? He's saying wait for what, dog? Like, do you want this Griffin or not? How do you get it? I spun it. I don't see why that matters though. Like what? He's saying, like what? What even is happening here? Are we doing a trade or not, dog? He's saying no thanks. Dang, we've gone server to server and we haven't gotten really any offers for this new Griffin pet yet. It's seeming like it's not as hype as the Lobster Thermidor or the Golden Goose, or at least not in public servers. Right now, since this is so new, people may not even know what it does or if it even exists. Now that last server may have been a bust, but it's okay because I've just found a server where this guy's offering me a huge dairy cow for my Griffin. He's already sending the trade ticket right here. This guy means business. Let me go ahead and put the Griffin in there. There's the dairy cow. It's 12 kilograms at age 6. Wait, this is actually classified as a Titanic cow. Okay, hold on. Let's see if he accepts voice. Let's see if he accepts. First trade of the video. This is actually going to be insane. We can flip this easily. He's confirming. And there we go. First Griffin traded. Sheesh. Thank you, sir. He's saying thank you too. And let's go ahead and place down this dairy cow. Let's see just how big this thing is. Damn, this thing is crazy. 12.52 kilograms at age 6. This is 100% classified as a Titanic pet. I think this will be like 70 plus kilograms at age 100. That is one of our trades out the way and our first goal completed. But we still have 2 more Griffins to go. So let's see if we can find any offers. Trade a new Griffin pet. This guy came up to me and said, hey, I'm assuming he's interested. Oh, he's sending me a trade request. Damn. All right. Bro didn't even give me a chance to say nothing. All right. Let me go ahead and put Griffin in there. What you got for me? Brontosaurus. Okay, that's a mythical. That's not bad. Brontosaurus is actually a very useful pet. But I'm not gonna lie, considering we just got a Titanic pet that last server, this ain't gonna cut it, bro. We're gonna need something better than this. Add more. And he just declined. All right, bro. Come on now. Did you just say please don't scam? Buddy, we're doing it through the trading system. You can't even scam. What does Griffin do? Okay, good question. A lot of people don't know what it does. That's what I said earlier. Let me go ahead and place it down and you can check yourself. All right, you've seen its ability, Willian Gaming. What do you think? Did Do you want to offer? Do you want to offer something better, maybe? That last offer, that's not enough, my boy. I just peeped. This guy only has 18.4 million shekels. What am I doing arguing with this guy, bro? I'm trying to negotiate with him. He probably doesn't even have any good pets. I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling. But I'm not gonna lie, public service has been a little tough with the new Griffin pet. Most people don't know what it is. So since we got our first trade out the way, I think it's time to move on to Discord. We got the official Grow Garden Discord right here. I'm gonna type in chat, trading new Griffin pet DM offers. And pretty much we're gonna see what we get, what people offer for us, and we're gonna go with the best one. Got an offer right here. Somebody's offering butterfly. That's actually really good. We may have to circle back for that. I got another offer for huge age 15 butterfly. Wait, huge butterfly? We've already gotten 2 offers for butterfly. I think we're starting to see a bit of a trend of where this may be worth. This guy's offering corrupted dragonfly, and he's saying he has ads for it. Okay, I like that offer. I like that offer. I'm also gonna get another offer. This guy says I have dragonfly, bald eagle, green bean, T-Rex, corrupted kitsune. Okay, we're actually getting a good crop to work with in terms of value, boys. But one thing I haven't seen is anyone offering raccoon or kitsune. That goal may actually be really tough for us to get. All right, out of all the offers we've gotten, I think I've finally come to a conclusion. This guy's silent category upped his offer and said, all right, let me cook. He's gonna offer dragonfly, T-Rex, and Raiju. Hey, low-key, I'm actually 100% down for that. Let's get it going. What the heck? This random person just gifted me a burning bud? Yeah, don't mind if I do, man. I'll take that. I'll take that. You ain't getting nothing for it, though. I'll tell you that right now. What the heck? On the silver one? Anyways, you know, enough yapping. We got to get to the private server. All right, we're in. I don't know if this guy is serious about his offer earlier, so we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Hopefully he's not trolling. He told me he was going to give me a dragonfly, T-Rex, and Raiju. It's like the best offer we've gotten so far, so let's see. Wait, I'm confused. 2 people just joined. One guy over here, Captain_CKV, and then Silent Katakuri. Which one am I trading with? That's my alt. Ah, okay, makes sense, makes sense. I don't know if this guy's actually serious about his offer, boys. We're about to find out, though. We're about to find out, though. Who am I trading with here? Who am I trading with? Oh, he's got his trading ticket out. Okay, okay. Looks like we may actually be serious with this, boys. He may be serious. All right, let me go ahead and put the Griffin. Took me a while of responding to DMs for this. Griffin there. This is actually my biggest Griffin, too. 1.23 kilograms at age 1. Let's see it. Okay, we got the Raiju there. Divine. All right, all right. This counts as a divine pet, boys. Keep that in mind. Where's the rest? Where's the rest? Raptor. Wait, Raptor. Huh? Wait, that was supposed to be T-Rex. That right there was supposed to be T-Rex, boys. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Y'all saw the message I showed earlier. He said T-Rex, Raiju, and Dragonfly. And we're still missing the Dragonfly. Oh, Dragonfly right there, and it's corrupted. Like, why is there a Raptor? Oh, wait, I just realized. 34.81 kilogram Raptor at age 34. Low-key, is this actually worth it? Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We have 2 divines and a massive Raptor we could use to help us with the next trade. Go ahead, accept. He's accepted the first time. Will he accept the final one? Will he accept the final one, boys? Let's see. He's confirmed. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That was actually a W trade. I was a little skeptical about the T-Rex thing, but I think since this is a Titanic Raptor, this may actually be worth more than T-Rex. He's over here looking forward to seeing the vid. Yes, sir. W, appreciate you for the trade, bro. I mean, you took a very long time to respond, but we ended up getting the deal through. And also, because Raiju is considered a divine, as well as Dragonfly being a divine, we now have 2 out of the 3 we need. All right, we still have 1 Griffin left over, and we also have 1 more gold left to hit to get the raccoon. But I'm thinking low-key with this Raptor, we may actually be able to do this. Like, just realistically speaking. I mean, like, look at the stats on this thing. Age 34, 34.81 kilograms. If we put this thing in a pet calculator, it looks like by age 100, this should be 87 kilograms. That's like one of the biggest pets in the entire game, boys. That's insane. That's actually aura right there. And you know what? I think I actually have a little bit of an idea. Before we even go to trade this, I'm gonna hop in a public server. What in the world? A massive Romanesco seat. This is crazy. Can I actually climb this thing? It'd be crazy if I like stole this thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tempted to steal this thing. Do I even have the Robux for it? I do. Ooh, I can steal this thing right now. Yo, I could teach this guy a lesson. Don't be going to public service with your Romanesco, bro. Don't be. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, damn, this Romanesco's crazy. All right, I'm getting a little distracted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little distracted. The whole point of me coming in this public server was to see if we can get this beanstalk up. And this one is at 0 out of 900. Hear me out, boys. I'm cooking up something devious. All right, perfect. We're in a server with the beanstalk fully grown. Now we gotta climb this thing. And in the new Beanstalk Part 2 update, they added this little crafting table. And in this, if we scroll down, we will see there is a pet shard giant bean. We can go ahead and buy this for 279 Robux, and it'll make our pet even bigger than it already is. All right, we have the giant bean pet shard. Now let's go down and give it to this and watch it go up in size. Look at that. Look at that. This is now one of the biggest pets in the entire game, which should increase its appeal even more. I can't believe we actually like found this trade. Titanic, Raptor, Dragonfly, and Raiju, boys. This is gonna make us a lot of money, especially when we pair it with the nice new Griffin. Let me go ahead and type in the Discord chat, trading Griffin plus Titanic Raptor for Raccoon and abs. I think we can 100% make this trade. We just gotta find the right person. And while we're waiting for a response on Discord, we might as well hop in public servers again, see what people offer. All right, new server. Trading Titanic, Raptor, and Griffin. Send offers. Send them my way. Come one, come all. What the heck? Wait, hold on. Wait, first server we tried, this guy has a raccoon. Giant bean raccoon at that. Hold on. Maybe I could try to offer for this. Who's this guy? Toon Gaming. Okay, where is this guy? Where's this guy, Toon Gaming? He's got another raccoon back there? What the heck? Yo, Toon, my boy. Can I offer for your Oh, he left. Oh, okay. That did not last long. Dang it, bro. Dang it. He didn't give me a chance to offer for his raccoons. Like, come on, bro. This is actually a good deal. Titanic, Raptor plus Griffin? This is a fire deal. Oh, but looks like this guy may be interested. Unsightly Mang. Why does that seem like a personal insult, bro? What the heck? How many shekels? Think I want to trade these for shekels? Get out of here. Get out of my face. I don't even want to say anything else. Trading lesson number 1, boys. Never take shekels for your good pets. Never, ever do it. Shekels are worthless. Did bro say grr in chat? Oh my gosh. Because I didn't want your dang stupid shekel offer? Come on. I'm checking Discord. We still haven't gotten any offers for Raccoon yet. So in the meantime, I'm going to still be looking in public servers. But it's looking like this could be tough to make. I just put it in chat though. Trading Titanic, Raptor plus Griffin. It looks like this guy actually may have an offer. All right, I sent a trade ticket. Let's see what you got. He's holding out Queen Bee. Wait, first you're trading with his account's too young. What the heck? This 3? Wait, what 3? Show again, bro. Show again. What 3 are you offering? Raiju, Queen Bee, and Raiju. 2 Raijus? Nah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You gonna need a lot more than that. I'm girl. Okay, I don't understand how that was useful information for me or why I needed to know that. Yeah, let's get out of this server, bro. I'm feeling weird. Oh, Jandel's running space travel admin abuse. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really matter to us, though. I mean, my goal here is to trade this damn Titanic, Raptor, and Griffin. Still pretty cool, though. Still don't offer on Raccoon, but one of my boys messaged me and told me he had a really good offer. So here I am in his private server. I'm actually curious what he's going to offer. I see he has a kitchenette right over here. Okay. Maybe he offers that or something equivalent. He's trading. All right, bet. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and pick up my Raptor and Griffin. Let's see what your offer is, me boy. Griffin there and Raptor there. Okay, he's offering T-Rex. Okay, that's not bad. That is a divine. Raiju as well. 2 divines. Is this it? Is this all we're getting? We come on, bro. We need more than this. We're talking about a Titanic Raptor right here. This thing's unobtainable and it's Titanic. Come on. Also, new Griffin 1% pet. Come on, 6 Reapers. I'm gonna need something more than this, bro. Just added an Ankylosaurus. Okay, we're going downhill, bro. What is happening, bro? What is happening? You know what? I'm gonna be honest, 6 Reapers. Even with this corrupted kitten and everything you've added here, I don't think we have enough to accept. I don't think we have enough to accept. So respectfully, we gotta decline and move on. We haven't managed to find any trades for our raccoon through public servers or Discord, but I think I've just thought of a solution to this problem. I've just hit up the boy Mean Kia. Some of y'all may remember him from my trading to admin pet video. He gave me the Titanic T-Rex in that video. I know this guy has a raccoon. What the heck? What is bro spamming these little green beans for? Bro, join the green bean cause? He said, yo, what's good, bro? He's saying, what you need? I'm glad you asked. I called you in here for one reason and one reason only. Do you got a raccoon you can trade, my boy? Please tell me you have a raccoon. So what the heck happened to your garden, bro? Must be on like slot 2 or something. He said, yeah, shit, bro, actually got a raccoon. He actually got a raccoon. All right, W. All right, now that I know he's got a raccoon, let's ask him this question. Would you trade your raccoon for this? And I'm gonna go over to my garden and I'm gonna show him what we got to offer. The Griffin right here and the Titanic Raptor. You know what I'm saying? Look familiar, doesn't it, Minkia? Looks familiar, but this ain't a T-Rex. This is a Raptor. I see him peeping it. What you think? He said for the Titanic Raptor, sure, but for the by itself Griffin, no. Damn, bro. Why does nobody want Griffin in this video? I've had such a hard time trading it today. All right, but both you do raccoon for, just to be clear. Yeah, I think I do that. All right, bet. All right, say less. Say no more. If you down to do the trade, go ahead and accept, bro. Go ahead and accept. Let me put away my Raptor and Griffin. Now, I know what you guys are going to be arguing in the comments. I'm only getting this trade because of the Titanic Raptor. And you're absolutely right. But I did get the Titanic Raptor from the Griffin earlier, so I'm counting this, boys. He's got his raccoon in there, divine. We've got the Griffin and the Raptor. Let's go ahead and do this, boys. This is 100% a fair trade in my opinion, or at least I think. I think Titanics are worth a lot. Y'all can let me know down in the comments below. Mikia, appreciate you for pulling up, man. I didn't want to scam you. I wanted to get you at least a good trade. Go ahead, accept. Go ahead, accept, Mikia. Go ahead, accept. And there we go. Easy raccoon. Easy raccoon. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, sir. Now, I would say I hope you enjoy that Griffin, but I know that's not what you want, bro. I know you just wanted the Titanic Raptor, so hope you enjoy that. Thank you. And with that, we've now completed our 3 divine pet goal as well as our raccoon goal. And I'm also out of Griffins, so video's done. I'm not gonna lie, after going through this video, public servers, trading discords for hours, I will say the Griffin value is not that good, even on day 1. It's honestly surprising. Usually the day 1 value is OP, but this time it seems like nobody wants Griffin. This is an admin T-Rex. It has some of the rarest and most overpowered pet stats in Grow Garden. And today, I'm gonna be trying my best to trade up to it, starting from whatever I get in this common egg. And all right, the common egg is placed down. Now, depending on whatever we get from this egg could determine how quick we start off. So I'm hoping we get something good. Let's see, 3, 2, 1, and we get a bunny. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a tough start. I'm not gonna lie. Now, trading to an admin pet like T-Rex is gonna be a damn near impossible challenge. So throughout this video, we're gonna be using 4 different methods to help us out with trades. And for number 1, it's public server bagging. First public server here, let's see if we can find someone. I was really hoping we would start with the golden lab because people actually want that, but you never know, maybe we'll find someone new. Oh, we actually got someone active right here. Sky Year 39. Yo, what's good, me boy? Got a bit of an offer. Please, please, please take my bunny in exchange for another pet, bro. I'll take literally anything. I'll take anything. Hello? Hello? I don't think this guy's here, bro. I'm literally talking to myself. Oh, this guy has a corrupted kid today in his garden, bro. Oh, that's insane. That's actually insane. Maybe he'd actually be down to trade me something like this golden lab. Please, sir, do you got any pets you could trade me for this bunny? What the heck is that outfit? He said, I only have dogs. Hey, I'd take a golden lab, bro. I'd take a golden lab. He said, okay. Wait, hold on. Have we actually found ourselves a trade here? A little bit of a trade up. Is he just following his dog? Like, what is happening right now? Okay, he picked him up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have him go first. Go ahead, gift over the golden lab. He did it. We got our first trade, boys. We got our first trade. And he took the bunny. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Pleasure doing business with you. It was a very unlikely trade. I didn't think we'd be trading up to golden lab, but hey, we got it done. Now, even though we got our first trade, I can speak from experience from my previous trading video that golden lab is not going to be able to get us anywhere. So, little buddy, I'm going to put you away for now. We'll get to trading you a little later in the video, but I think it's time to move on to method number 2, which is the kitsune chest method. I'm hopping on this now for this video because it is about to disappear in 4 hours and we will no longer be able to do it. Essentially how the method works is we get tranquil and corrupted fruits, submit them to this kitsune, and we get ourselves a kitsune chest. First things first though, we need some serenities. This is going to be the best seed to use for this method, so we're going to buy some exotic seed packs. Also, I just know there's going to be some of y'all complaining down in the comments that I'm using Robux, but hey, I got to use my advantage where I can. 30 seed packs. All we're looking for is serenities. So let's go ahead and speed run this. Monobluma, Zenrox, Serenity. Okay, now we need a bunch more of those. We're looking for at least like 20 serenities total, I believe. Oh my god, we got a rainbow pack, bro. Please at least be Serenity. Please be Serenity. Monobluma? Yo, that's crazy. Okay, there we go. Serenity. We're trying to stock up on Serenities. I'm getting everything other than Serenities. And final seed pack. I'm not buying it anymore after this. Let's see if we can end this off on a Serenity. And we get a mythical. Well, we got 12 Serenity seeds. We should be able to make this work. I'm going to go ahead and switch slots just so we can clear this out. And let's plant these down. We'll plant them down just in this corner right here, just to have them all together. And there we go. Now what this method is going to utilize is Kodamas and corrupted Kodamas. We're going to specifically have 4 of each. What the heck? This is a crazy Serenity. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna place down all of our corrupted Kodamas and regular Kodamas. Got 8 of each. Now we're gonna do a little grow all just to get these Serenities finished. I don't know what happened with this Serenity. We happen to get like the world's damn biggest Serenity. I'm gonna have to trial that out, bro. All right, here we go. Let's trial this out the way. This thing is kind of inconvenient. And basically what happens is when we crop this, it has a chance to become tranquil or corrupted, which is exactly what we want. So we go ahead and crop everything. You guys can see it's getting a lot of corrupted tranquil. Ideally, we would have wanted more Serenity plants just to maximize this, but we really couldn't get as much as I wanted to. And now with that, we have a bunch of tranquil and corrupt plants. And what we do is simply give them to the kitsune in the middle. Take this plant. And once you get this one full, as well as the corrupt full, you get a kitsune chest. From this kitsune chest, we have a 1% chance of gaining corrupted kitsune, which is going to help us massively for trading value. So yeah, our entire goal here is to farm this method to get as much of these kitsune chests as possible within the next 4 hours, because this event is about to end. So yeah, now I'm pretty much just going to farm this method as much as possible, and I'll come back when I have a bunch of kitsune chests. And just like that, we got 53 kitsune chests in less than an hour. Considering this thing is only a 1% chance, I think we got enough. Let's go ahead and try to get this thing. Let's see. Lucky Bamboo, Maneki Neko. Oh, yo, boys. We just got ourselves a corrupted kitsune in 4 chests. We still have 49 more to go, boys. I want to see how much of these we can hatch. Boys. Because if we can get hatch a multiple, this is going to make our trading journey a lot easier. Even though there's an abundance of these things, the value isn't like a crazy high. It's a lot better than the first trade we got. So let's keep going. No way, we get Tranquil Bloom, the second 1%. Oh my gosh, we are on a roll, boys, we're on a roll. Let's just keep this going. Again? Yo, we got two, boys. We got 2 corrupted kitsunes. Our luck is off the charts today, boys. Our luck is actually off the charts today. But just to wrap this up, we have 1 more chest. Let's see what we get. Do we wrap this up with a 3rd corrupted kitsune? No. But you know what? That's completely fine, because we ended up with 2. So I'd say this method was 100% a success, and this is going to help us progress a lot. So I've done a little bit of research, and apparently corrupted kitsune is dropping in value because of how common it is. Looks like it's in B tier, right below Queen Bee. So since we have 2 corrupted kitsune, I think our best bet is trying to trade it up to something like a Mimic or a T-Rex. And it looks like we found a trade already. This guy's saying he wants 2 corrupted kitsunes for T-Rex. Let's get it going. I've had my boy in the background searching for trades, so we found this pretty quick. Also, I took a nap. As you guys can see, I'm in different clothing, and the game looks a little different. We now have the cooking update, and even better, we got trading tickets in the game now, so no longer dealing with getting scammed. All right, here we go. He's in the server. Let me go ahead and pick up my corrupted kitsune. I got 4 trading tickets, so let's get this going. Send requests, and now we add 1 and 2. He's offering his T-Rex for here. He said in chat, freshly hatched 20 minutes ago. Let's go ahead and do it, boys. Let's go ahead and do it. Nice, easy trade. I love this new system, boys. I love this new system. We don't even have to wait for scamming or not. We just get the trade completed. He said, thank you. No, thank you. We got an easy T-Rex. Second trade of the video, and with that, I would say the corrupted kitsune method worked pretty good because we already got ourselves a T-Rex. Now that T-Rex trade was pretty good, but we're gonna need a lot more if we want to get up to the Titanic admin T-Rex to finish this video. Which, by the way, I already found someone that has that pet lined up, and he told me he wouldn't give it up unless I give him an actual good trade. And considering Titanic huge pets are in SS tier, right under kitsune, we're gonna need a lot, like probably 3 or 4 raccoons minimum. So it's time to get back to grinding. Right now, we only have a golden lab and T-Rex to work with in terms of trades. We gotta find out what's the best thing we can go with. Also, just so you guys know, before I went to bed and the event ended, I farmed up 15 more kitsune chests. So we may open these later to see if we can get ourselves another corrupted kitsune. But for now, we should try and trade this golden lab. Does anyone here have any pet they can trade for my golden lab? Anything at all? And no reply from this server. Well, since we're having no luck begging in public servers, it's time to go to Discord. I'm gonna put in chat right here, trading golden lab will accept any pet for it. Maybe a little bit of YouTube privilege if we can find a trade through this way, but we're not gonna find it any other way, I'm gonna be honest. All right, we found an offer. This guy says, I guess I could give you an axolotl for your golden lab. I'll take it. All right, I'm joining his private server right now. I'm not even gonna bother wasting a trading ticket for this. Let's just do it this old-fashioned way. Put up my golden lab. You got the axolotl there. You just took my golden lab, and we got axolotl. Easy trade, bro. Axolotl is a mythical rarity pet. 6.4% chance summer type fruit stays after collecting. Oh, so it's like the mooncat for summer fruits. Not bad. bad. Actually, not bad at all. I legit just 100% got carried for being a YouTuber through this trade, bro. But then again, Axolotl's not too insane either. Yeah, like it's not even on this value tier list video at all. Actually, wait, it's C tier. We just got a C tier pet. Hold up. Maybe we could trade this for something then. So since this is a mid C tier value pet, I think the next trade would be trying to snag a blood owl or blood kiwi. Actually, I don't even know if that'd be possible. Maybe I try trading it for like a brontosaurus or dilophosaurus and those are sought after. Either way though, the begging worked. We finally traded up the golden lab. So now let's put in chat trading Axolotl for brontosaurus. See if we find any offers. All right, boys, after a while of looking around, we found someone named Tux that's willing to trade me a brontosaurus for my Axolotl. There we go right there, brontosaurus. Let's just do this the old fashioned way. I'll go ahead and give the Axolotl first. He gave the brontosaurus. Nice, easy trade, boys. There we go, Axolotl to him. W, thank you. Yes, sir, thank you, bro. This is actually a pretty solid W trade because brontosaurus actually increases the hatch size of pets from eggs, so they're fairly sought after. So even though in this tier list, they're only C tier, I think I may be able to snag a trade for a blood owl or blood kiwi. So now let's put in chat trading brontosaurus for blood owl. And while we wait for an offer for our brontosaurus, I think it's time to now move on to method number 3, aging pets. We made great progress with the corrupted kitsunes, getting up to this T-Rex and brontosaurus, but I think it's time to start making even better progress. As you guys can see, according to this tier list, age 75 pets are in S tier. And they are really sought after for 2 reasons. 1, increasing pet inventory and equip slots, and 2, pet mutations. And the beauty of this, it doesn't even really matter what pet you have age 75. Any pet is gonna be good. So we're gonna be using this method to age pets. And I've actually got this common summer egg right here. Let's see what we hatch from this thing. I'm hoping we get a starfish. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Okay, we got a starfish to work with. Now we simply just place this pet down. And now we utilize the Dilophosaurus mimic octopus method to level it up to age 75. Now this will take us a few hours. So my goal here is to get as many starfish as possible. And I may throw in some other pets in there too. You know what? Let's just throw out the brontosaurus. Let's start leveling this thing up. It's not gonna hurt to have a high age brontosaurus. Look at that, boys. In seconds, we got our brontosaurus to age 19 and our starfish to age 12. So actually, hold on. Let me go over to the pet egg shop. I'm gonna try to buy a bunch of common summer eggs. This is probably the best egg we can get for this. And pretty much we're just gonna try to get as many age 75 pets as possible. Actually, hold on. Let me go to parasite egg too. If we can get ostriches, those are also really good to get age 75. All right, we got 5 summer eggs and 5 paradise eggs. Let's see if we can hatch any ostriches and more starfish. All right, paradise eggs are now being hatched. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Okay, we get scarlet macaw, we get a peacock, and we get another peacock. We can work with these. Next to paradise eggs, we get an ostrich and another peacock. Place that starfish down. Let's also place this ostrich down. Might as well place the seagull down since they took away its ability. So now we have an entire pet equip. I'm gonna go ahead and get brontosaurus, both starfishes, the seagull, and ostrich to age 75. And when we come back, we're gonna have a lot more leverage. All right, boys, it took a lot longer than I thought, but as you can see down below, I have 6 age 75 pets. It took like 10 plus hours. I'm about to get one more right here. Another capybara is now age 75. Normally, I would have got this done in a few hours, but apparently it's come to my knowledge they nerfed the Dilophosaurus overnight. It went from like 2,500 XP per 5 pets to now 1,500. But nevertheless, the method still worked. It just took a lot longer. And we've got 2 age 75 starfish, an age 75 brontosaurus, an ostrich, and 3 age 75 capybaras. So it's time to get to trading. This guy Crowbox has been on a grind. He's already uploaded an updated trading guide from the cooking update. And it looks like our age 75 pets are about the same. They're in S tier. French fried ferrets in SS tier, so we probably should try going for that later. And Mochi Mouse even is in S tier. Also, Brontosaurus is shot up a bit, it looks like, in B tier. I think they were like C tier before. So maybe we could trade this age 75 Brontosaurus for like a T-Rex or maybe even a Dragonfly. We're leveraging both the fact that this by itself is in B tier and it's age 75, so it's gotta be worth more, right? Well, let me put in chat trading age 75 Bronto for Mimic Octopus. Let's see if we find any offers. All right, I just got an offer. Someone named Gerbert said, I have a Mimic Sir. Looks like we found an offer pretty quick for this Bronto. And here he is. This guy's name Connect. All right, let me pull out my trading tickets. Let's get this done. All right, here he is. Let me add to my offer. Let's put in the Brontosaurus. Age 75 Brontosaurus. You can see it right there. He's putting up the Mimic. Age 41. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, boys. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, and trade. finished. Easy. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Good deal. It's crazy to think that golden lab got us to that brontosaurus, which got us to this mimic. Hey, we're making stonks right now. And I'm pretty sure with this T-Rex plus mimic, we should be able to get to our first raccoon. But before we do that, we should worry about trading out the rest of these age 75 pets. All right, we got our next trade in line. We put in my age 75 capybara. Had one guy offering a queen bee, one guy offering a mimic, one guy offering a dragonfly. I don't remember which one this guy is. I just sent the private server link, so let's see which one he is. Okay, this guy's the queen bee. All right, a little bit of an underpay according to data for an age 75 pet, but I'll take a queen bee, boys. A queen bee is a queen bee. And this trade is done. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your capybara. That was my biggest one I had. Ooh, this is actually a pretty solid queen bee. All right, a guy just DM'd me in Discord saying, want to do frozen mimic for 2 age 75 pets. Now, I'm pretty sure mutated pets go for more than regular, so I'm actually down to do this. Here the guy is right here. He's saying, yo, send him the trade request. I'm actually going to give him a decent age 75. We're going to give him the ostrich and also starfish. You can check the both age 75. There's the mimic. It's frozen. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Easy stonks, easy stonks. Trade completed. Can I take a screenshot after that? Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Nice low profit. And we still got 3 age 75 pets left. I just got another DM from a guy named Pask, and he said, yo, I got T-Rex. And my offer was these 2 capybaras. I tried to do just for 1, but I couldn't really find that. So 2 capybaras for 1 T-Rex. I'll definitely take that. All right, here he is. And bro's name is Pulse_Clouds. What the heck? He said, yo, what's good, bro? W name. All right, let's get the business. Let's get the business. Said twins. Hey. Sent trade request. I'm gonna put up my 2 capybaras, my age 75 capybaras, or his T-Rex. You can go ahead and check their age 75. He said, love the content, chat. Appreciate it. Also appreciate you for this trade, man. I've been looking for this for a minute, and we finally found it. T-Rex is done. Now only have 1 more age 75 pet remaining, and it's the starfish. Since this one's only a starfish, not really a decent pet, I'm thinking the max we could probably go for is like a queen bee or maybe a dragonfly. So let's try to make that happen. And just like that, we found an offer. This guy said, yo, I got a queen bee. If we can get this trade, we're gonna be a lot closer to our final goal. Woo, here he is. And damn, 878 trillion shekels. That's a crazy bone blossom right there. Oh my gosh. Starfish, age 75 for queen bee. Let's get it. And pleasure doing business. Big fan, by the way. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. I feel like I just got this trade through YouTube privilege. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever they say big fan, it just makes me realize. Hopefully they at least needed the age 75 pet. That's what I'm hoping though. Hey, I'd say the age 75 pet method worked 100% because we managed to get up to 2 queen bees, 2 T-Rexes, and 2 mimic octopuses. But we're still a far way away from getting the admin T-Rex we need. So I think it's time to move on to the next method, which is farming the event. Right now we have the cooking kitchen event with Crispy's Kitchen. And basically whenever you cook them food and give it to them, it can give you nice rewards. Those being Mochi Mouses or gourmet eggs. Now according to this tier list at the moment, Mochi Mouse is an S tier pet. Now this is likely going to drop very quick, but as of right now, because they are like literally non-existent, barely anyone has them, they're worth pretty high. And also the spaghetti sloth is in S tier, French fry ferret's in SS tier. So if we get lucky out of this gourmet egg and get the 1% pet, we're cooking. Now to briefly explain how this actually works is every hour he has a new craving. Right now it's hot dog. To get the best rewards with hot dog, I think you need 1 corn and 3 bone blossoms. Luckily, while I was doing aging pets, I also got a bunch of raccoon duped bone blossoms that are huge on this account, so we should be set to get those. Got a master sprinkler. Let me go ahead and put it right over here. I planted a bunch of corn seeds over here. Perfect. Okay, I got everything I need to get these things big. To grow all, this event for us should be really easy with the resources we have. Ooh, got some big corns. All right, bet. Let me crop all those, and now it's time to get the cooking. I'll put the biggest corn I got, which is this 10.8 kilogram corn. Let me submit that, and then we just submit 3 of our bone blossoms. 1, 2, 3, and we get to cooking. Cooking craving hot dog, yes sir. We're obviously gonna skip this just to get it done, but once we finish this, we have a hot dog, which is actually divine, and it's massive. Actually, wait, this thing's only divine? Ah, I was supposed to put 4 bone blossoms, not 1. Okay, that's my fault. Let me go ahead and give it to him. Let's see what we get off this. Hopefully we can get at least a mochi mouse. 3 gourmet egg, pet shard fried, 2 pet shard fried, 2 gourmet seed packs. Ooh, we got 4 gourmet eggs. This is fire. All right, so we already got 4 gourmet eggs, even though I messed up the recipe, so we could have a good chance of getting either spaghetti sloth or French fry ferret. Let's go ahead and do another grow all just to get some massive corn. I want to try to get like as big of a corn as possible. See, bro, these are even smaller. Oh my god. Corn, and this time we're putting not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 big bone blossoms. This one should be prismatic hot dog, which should give us better rewards. Let's look down. Yep, prismatic bone blossom hot dog. Now let's give it to him and see what we get. We get a mochi mouse at least. Pretzel cart, 2 pretzel carts, small toy, honey glaze, artichoke. Oh, we got unlucky. We got unlucky. We got bad rewards that time. Well, this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be farming and cooking up as many hot dogs as possible to try to get the best rewards. So we're going to farm up as many gourmet eggs, and hopefully we get ourselves some good stuff. All right, I used up all the bone blossoms, and these were all the prismatic hot dogs I was able to get. All right, now we just give all of these to Chris P, and we just get the rewards. And now final hot dog submitted. Let's see what we get off of this. Gourmet egg, food crate, pretzel cart, gourmet seed pack, small toy, and corn. All right, the results are in. Total from all of Chris P, we got 5 mochi mouses, 83 gourmet seed packs, and 54 gourmet eggs. Yeah, this method worked pretty good, I'd say. Just off the mochi mouses alone, we should be able to get a raccoon or disco bee if we're trading multiple of them. And if we can hatch ourselves a French fry ferret, which is a 1% drop, we're as good as done. So it's time to painstakingly go through all 54 of these gourmet eggs. This is gonna take forever. Yo, we actually did it. We actually did it, boys. We actually got it. We actually got the mochi. What am I even saying? We got the 1% French fry ferret, boys. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Sheesh. Nah, I had to take a screenshot of that. I had to. Gotta flex on my boys. That's crazy, boys. We got the French fry ferret. The 1% drop. This couldn't have been a better method. We still got 9 more gourmet eggs. So I'm gonna try to see if we can hatch like a spaghetti. What's his name? Spaghetti something? Or imagine we got another French fry ferret within these 9. That would be insane. Last gourmet egg here. Can we get one more French fry ferret or spaghetti sloth? Let's see. And we get a bagel bunny. But you know what? That's perfectly fine, boys. We did the impossible, or I guess not the impossible, but we got it, boys. We got it. Now, what does this thing even do before I go ahead and trade this thing off? Every 59 minutes increases a random pet's level by 1. Ability cannot be mimicked or refreshed. Oh, that's OP. That's actually really good. Oh, we have another way of aging pets now. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. We are now only a few trades away from getting the admin T-Rex we've wanted. But we've got another quick trade lined up right here. I'm offering this guy up 2 mochi mouses for a mimic octopus. This is low-key a bit of an underpay considering how much mochi mouse is worth right now. He said, is tiny mimic okay? I said, do you have bigger one mochi mouse hype right now? Let's see if we can milk this. So I'm low-key taking an L right now. Mochi mouse will drop, but as of right now, this very moment, it's super hype. He said, I know low-key my thing was big, but I got unlucky. You know, let me ask, is there anything else you can throw in? Yeah, the Scarlet Macaw, you know, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. It's because this guy said he was a fan. I'll take the subtle L. But as for the last 3 mochi mouses, we gonna get an overpay, 100%. Mimic is traded. 3 mochi mouses left, and I think since he's just so hype, I want to try to get a raccoon or a fennec fox for these. All right, boys, not gonna lie, this one took me hours to find, but we got someone named Bortfoss, and he said he's interested in my 3 mochi mouses for the Spinosaurus. So let's go ahead and send him a trade. All right, he's accepted. He's got the Spinosaurus right there. That's a good sign. Now let's go ahead and add in our mochi mouse. Boom, boom, and boom. Now we wait for him to accept. Let's see. He's confirmed. Now we confirm. And trade is complete. He's saying thank you. And he just left like that. But we got ourselves a Spinosaurus. Easy profit. Not gonna lie, boys, that trade took hours to find. And the more hours it took, the less mochi mouse was wanted. Because this is only, I think, a divine level pet. But nevertheless, we managed to find the Spinosaurus trade eventually, which is good because trust me, if I would have been looking like even 2 hours later, we probably would not have been able to find this at all. Next goal, we're gonna try to trade our Spinosaurus and frozen mimic for raccoons. Let me put that in the trade chat. And let's see if we get anybody. Our final goal now is that we need to get at least 3 raccoons. And then once we pair together with our French fry ferret, we should 100% have enough to make the final trade. All right, boys, y'all remember Tux from earlier? He gave me the Brontosaurus for my axolotl. Well, he's back and he's interested in my offer for raccoon. He's got a frozen, or that's a shiny raccoon right there. Let me put up the trading ticket. Now, unfortunately for us, we couldn't find the exact trade that I wanted. The offer I gave him was Spinosaurus plus our frozen mimic octopus and queen bee. So yeah, we're offering up a lot. So hopefully we should get the raccoon from that. Yep, there we go. Hopefully he goes through with this. Yep, confirmed. And now trade is done. That's 1 out of 3 raccoons obtained there. Almost there, boys. A little bit more to go. After that, I quickly found another trade for a raccoon, then traded the rest of my good pets for the final raccoon. And just like that, boys, we got 3 raccoons down at the bottom and our French fry ferret. We're ready. And here we are, boys. We're in the server. I could see the huge T-Rex, the rainbow T-Rex. I don't even want to look at the stats yet. I don't want to get spoiled. Here's the person that has it. They said, do you finally have the offer? I think they meant like, do I have like a good offer? I said, yes, this is what I traded up to. Got this raccoon, this raccoon, this raccoon. Well, this is a French fry ferret. And then this. He said, all right, fine. So this is good. This is good enough, bro. Oh, he picked up the T-Rex. He picked up the T-Rex. I think it's about to happen, boys. I think it's about to happen. Almost 3 days we've been trading up to this. Ooh, he's got it. He's holding it. He's holding it. He's holding it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. He's gifting me. He's gifting me. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me get them the raccoon. Boom. Boom. Let's get the French fry ferret. He's taking all that. Let's do this. And last but not least, final raccoon. Now let me accept the rainbow T-Rex. And there we go, boys. Finally, from Buddy all the way to rainbow T-Rex. Let's place that bad boy down. This thing is insane. This thing is insane. Bro, this thing is literally covering my entire garden. I have no idea how you got this, Minkia, but this is insane. And now for these stats. This thing activates every 1 minute and devours a mutation from your garden and spreads it to 18 other random fruits. It's doing it right now. Hold on. This is actually insane. Look at this. 18 fruits spreads to every minute. Yo, this has to be literally the most insane pet in all of Grow Garden. And we traded up to it from just a buddy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we did have a good bit of YouTube privilege carrying us this video, but that said, this is still an insane achievement. This is the raccoon in Grow Garden. It is the most wanted pet in the game. And today, I'm going to be trading from whatever I get in this common egg all the way up to the raccoon pet in just 24 hours. And if I fail, I have to delete every pet in my inventory. The timer starts now. Common egg is placed down here, and now we skip and hatch. Depending on what pet we get from this first egg will decide how quick we can start. And we get a dog. Loki was hoping for a golden lab, but dog is not terrible. We can work with this. But since we have only 24 hours to complete this challenge, throughout the video, I'm going to be using 4 different methods to help us with trades. And for method number 1, we have public servers. All right, I'm in a public server right now. We got some rich players. Let me go ahead and type on chat, trading dog for any decent pet. Maybe this guy here has something for me. Oh, seagull. Oh, we actually got our first trade. We actually got our first trade. Already? First server? Go ahead, take my dog, my boy. Go ahead, take the dog. I got the seagull. You take the dog. Hey, just like that, we completed our first trade. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, that was not a very good trade up. We managed to get a seagull. Don't worry, throughout this video, we're going to be making some of the craziest trades you've ever seen. For now, though, I got to find a way to trade up to the seagull. Is this Loki a trade down? If I remember correctly, this thing doesn't even have any ability at all. Let me see. Oh, wait. When you get a lucky harvest, there's a 3% chance to get an extra seed. People may actually want this then. Now, before we hop to our next server, I'm actually going to go over to the gear shop and we're going to buy ourselves some trading tickets. That way, we don't have to deal with any scamming shenanigans later on this video. All right, W first server. Let's go onward and see if we can find anything better. All right, very next server, trading seagull, looking for a pet trade. Ooh, maybe we can try to snag the sea turtle here. This could actually be a solid trade up. Maybe even this this cow here. Would you trade me a pet for my seagull, sir? The seagull will actually very much help you out. Let me go ahead and send you a trading ticket. The person you were trading with, their account is too young to trade. Hey, what? That's a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, not like it matter anyways, because he said no in chat. Oh my God. Okay, that last server did not work very good, but I got a strategy to try to find a rich server. Let's scroll down the servers, and instead of doing number of players descending, we're gonna do ascending. This way we find low player servers and we have a higher chance of finding one stack. Like this here, I'm gonna join this one. All right, we're in, and oh, we got someone who's absolutely rich. And someone who also has 10 trillion shekels. Easy. Trading seagull, looking for any solid pet trade. This guy right here looks like he's maybe interested. Let me send him a little trading ticket request. He actually accepted. Oh, he accepted. Okay. Let me put in the seagull now. Petalbee. Oh, wait, hold on. This is actually a crazy trade. This is actually a crazy trade up. And bald eagle, golem, pterodactyl, parasolar. What? Yo, hold on. This is crazy. If this guy actually accepts this is insane. Looks like the method may have worked, boys. Hold on. Let's see if he accepts. No, he declined, bro. I got so hyped. I got so excited, bro. Bro, good pets. This is all I got. Please, bro. I literally only have seagull. I have literally no other pet. He's sending another trade request. Okay, I told him that was all I got. Maybe he feels bad for me now and wants to help me trade up. Snail? You know what? At this point, I'll take anything. And he accepted. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nice, easy trade up. From dog already up to a legendary snail pet. Now, while this may not be the biggest dub, we can definitely capitalize on this because this pet has a 5.18% chance harvested plants drop seeds. trades. Someone's gotta want it out there. And remember, if we don't get the raccoon, I have to delete every pet in my inventory. And if we look at the value of snail, we can see it's worth 6 trillion. But if we want to have any chance of getting raccoon, we're gonna need a lot more. Because raccoon's value is like 111 or 1,111 trillion or something like that, we're gonna need a lot more. All right, just doing another server. Tap the chat, trading snail for any decent pet. Let's see if we get any offers. I just sent this random guy a trade request. Let's see if he'll accept it. Is he just ignoring my trade request? Yo, this is crazy. Okay, so even though that guy was ignoring my trade, I tapped the chat, does anyone got any pet that could trade me for my snail? And he's saying me. So I guess let's send another trade request and let's see if he accepts this time. Oh, he's accepting. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my snail. And now let's see which pet he adds in for us to trade to. Stegosaurus. Sea turtle 2? Shiba Inu? Wait, we're getting some crazy trades. We're getting a crazy trade up. All this for snail? Wait, hold on. Maybe I underestimated snail. Squirrel 2? No, hold on. This guy went from ignoring me to putting this. No way he actually accepts this. Is he just dumping his pets on me to clear out his inventory? Nah, I'll take it, bro. Free pets. No way he actually accepts. Hold on. Let's see, boys. 3, 2, 1. Yo, we actually got the craziest W. In public servers. Oh my God. He said W trade in chat. Let me say thank you, my boy. Thank you. Straight W mans. Look at all the pets we just went up. Well, it looks like the public server method worked really good. But for now, I think it's time to move on to method number 2, and we'll circle back to public servers when we get better stuff. And method number 2 is Discord servers. Specifically, the official GrowGarden Discord server. These servers are going to help us cut down a lot by saving time and help us get offers quicker. And I think the first thing I want to trade is actually this sea turtle, as well as this peacock here. These two are pretty sought after pets because the turtle actually grants XP to other pets, and the peacock helps pets reach their cooldowns quicker. So let me type in chat, trading sea turtle and peacock DM offers. Let me send that, and now we wait. And just like that, we got an offer saying, can I give Echo Frog for your peacock and sea turtle? I will also give you some ads. Hey, bet, I'm down for that. And just like that, he's in the server. Here he is. He's saying, yo, what's good, bro? Send over the trade request, and let's see if he's serious. All right, the offer was peacock plus sea turtle. He's putting down Echo Frog, which is a nice mythical that's very useful and unobtainable. And he's putting down Raptor. Oh, we can make use of this. Snail as well. Wait, we're getting our snail back. Pterodactyl. Blood Hedgehog 2. Oh, this is gonna help us a lot. Bet. I like this trade. If we actually make this, it's gonna be crazy. He's confirming, and boom, just like that, we just made crazy stonks, boys. Thank you so much, Sharpness. Thank you, bro. This is a crazy trade. Because of that trade we just made, we now have trillions worth of pets. And in case y'all are doubting just how much of the W we just made, if we look at the value website, we can see Blood Hedgehog is worth 13 trillion shekels, Echo Frog is worth 10 trillion, and best of all, the Pterodactyl is worth 45 trillion. With these 3 pets alone, we've pretty much tripled our value. So we should be able to find something decent. According to this value tier list made by this YouTuber Roblox, it looks like Blood Hedgehog is actually pretty decent. Now, I know we only have one of these, and most people want at least like 3+, but we should be able to find something decent with this. I think I want to make a plan here. According to this list, our Blood Hedgehog is right here. I think we could trade it for either a corrupted kitsune, a lobster, or a fresh fried ferret. Let me put in chat, trading Blood Hedgehog for corrupted kitsune. Now, you guys may be thinking this is an L trade because corrupted kitsune is dirt cheap, but it's still a very good pet, and maybe we could find someone in a public server later that'll want it. And just like that, we found a guy. I found a guy that's willing to accept my Blood Hedgehog. There it is there. He's offering up, or he should be offering up corrupted kitsune if he didn't lie. There we go, just like that. Now, this seems like an L in terms of trade, but this should be a W later on. And there we go, trade complete. Thank you, easy trade up. Now that we got this corrupted kitsune, this should be able to open up some doors for us to make some W trades later on. And just to show you how much of a W we just got, that trading value website values corrupt kitsune at 975 trillion. And while the demand for corrupt kitsune may not be that high since there's a lot of them, since its ability is actually really good, we will be able to find at least one person that wants it. Next trade, I think I want to try to get this pterodactyl for a lobster thermidor, or maybe another corrupt kitsune. And then I'm going to try to do the same with this echo frog and raptor. But first things first, boys, I got to take a nap. It is 2 a.m. right now. I am literally so tired. I'm going to take a quick nap, and we're going to get back to trading. Only 14 hours, 26 minutes remaining. I slept a lot longer than I thought. We're gonna have to start speeding things up because remember, if we can't get to raccoon by the end of the 24 hours, I have to delete every pet in my inventory. It's time to move on to the next trade. And just like that, we got our next guy in here. I sent him a trade for pterodactyl for lobster thermidor since the value's so bad. Let's see if we can make this trade. All right, he accepted the trade. Let me put in pterodactyl, and there we go, lobster thermidor. Now we accept and trade complete. Easy, appreciate you. Now that we got lobster thermidor, this is going to be a major W and should help us find trades in public servers. Because if we look at the value on the website, we will see Lots Thermino is worth 4,500 trillion. Major W, I'm telling you. Next up, I think I want to try to trade this raptor plus echo frog for another lobster or maybe corrupted kitsune. So let me type in chat, trading raptor plus echo frog plus Shiba Inu for French fry ferret. Now we just wait to get an offer. All right, boys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been waiting for a very long time and I've gotten 0 offers. We only have 12 hours, 3 minutes remaining. I tried really hard, but it looks like nobody wants echo frog, Shiba Inu, or even any of the other pets I have. We got a major dub getting the corrupted kitsune and lobster thermidor, but I think it's time to move on to our next method, egg hatching. As you guys can see, according to this tier list, there are a ton of pets that we can hatch that are high value, like the dragonfly, mimic octopus, butterfly, and even more. So our next objective is that we're gonna load up on a bunch of eggs from the pet egg shop and try to hatch one of these sought after pets. I think to start off with, I'm gonna buy a bunch of bug eggs because the dragonfly is pretty sought after, and I think I may even try to buy some anti-bee eggs so we can get that butterfly or maybe even the disco bee. But let's get to it. And boom, 110 bug eggs. The dragonfly is only a 1%, so we should at least be able to get 1 from all these eggs. And if we are able to, that'll be a major progression toward our goal. First off, we get praying mantis though. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. This is like one of the second rarest pet from this egg. Let's continue spinning. First batch is 6. Let's see what we get. Caterpillar, snail, ant. Now for last 2, hopefully we can get a dragonfly. Imagine we got a dragonfly from first 6. Caterpillar and caterpillar. All right, boys, I'm about to start speed running and hopefully we can get ourselves 1 or maybe even more from these 100 eggs. We've already used over half of our eggs. We got only 50 bug eggs left. This is not looking good, boys. We haven't gotten a dragonfly yet. Got hope though. I got hope though. We're gonna be able to pull one. Let's keep this going. Ooh, what the heck? We managed to grow a huge giant ant, boys. We actually got a huge pet. This thing is 6.02 kilograms in base. This may not be a dragonfly, but I think these can be worth a lot. Yeah, according to this tier list here, a common huge pet, even if it's a bad one, should be worth like an upper tier. We may be able to get a butterfly or even a fennec fox for this. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, boys. This is like the first huge I've ever hatched myself. And I think this one's actually a solid one. Its ability is 10% chance harvested fruits duplicate. Rarer crops have a lower chance to duplicate, but since it's huge, it'll have better odds. Goated, straight goated. This is definitely gonna help us find some good trades, boys, but we still gotta try to go for that dragonfly. We got 26 eggs left. W pull though. And now we have final bug egg. What do we get from this? What do we get from this? Come on. And we get snail. Well, if we check our inventory, you guys will see we have not gotten a single dragonfly. This is not good at all, boys, because we've only got 10 hours, 26 minutes remaining, which means we wasted over half the time we have. Remember, if we don't get the raccoon, I have to delete every pet in my inventory. That includes this rare huge I just hatched. We gotta lock in. Now, even though we couldn't get the 1% dragonfly, I arguably got something even better by getting this huge, because we should be able to easily trade it up to a butterfly, which means we'll have half of what we need in order to trade up to a raccoon. I think we should try to make that trade right now, boys. I'm gonna put in the trading Discord right now, trading huge giant ant for butterfly. And just like that, after about 30 minutes, we got a guy that said, yo, I got butterfly if you're still willing to make the offer. Well, that was easy, boys. We're about to get this nice giant ant traded up and we'll be half at what we need to get the final trade, the raccoon. Also, ooh, we got the bee shop here. Wait, hold on. Because this shop is here, we could actually buy some of the bee egg. We can get the queen bee from this, which is a 1% pet that should help us out. Oh my God. He said, bro, I didn't think you'd respond for real. I ain't that rich. My bad, bro. We just got baited so hard. Well, that deal may not have gone out, but we did get 148 bee eggs before the thing disappeared. So let's see if we can get a queen bee or maybe even another huge pet while we wait for an offer. Ooh, and just like that, we've hatched a queen bee. Not necessarily a big one, but any queen bee is better than none. And in even better news, we found someone offering us butterfly for our giant ant. He's just doing the server right now. Let me go ahead and pick up the giant ant. Let's send him a trading ticket. Giant ant right here. You can check out the kilograms. It's 13.13 at age 14. I think it'll be like 60 kilograms at age 100. There's the butterfly. This is gonna be massive, boys. Go ahead and accept. Massive trade. We're getting out the way here, boys. Massive trade. He declined. Oh my God, bro. I've spent hours looking for this trade and hours hatching bee eggs, trying to get this trade just for him to decline. Yeah, you're getting unfriended, bro. You're getting unfriended. We have only 7 hours, 28 minutes remaining, boys. We gotta start speeding things up. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to delete every pet in my inventory. Luckily, when one door closes, another one opens because someone else has just joined with the exact same offer. And let's see if these people are serious. All right, they're in. Let me put in the giant ant. Butterfly right there. All right, I've confirmed. Let's see if they confirm. And trade is complete. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you. Finally, bro. Finally. With this trade, we have now made major progress into getting a raccoon. Because according to this tier list, a butterfly is worth about half a raccoon. So if we either get one more butterfly or something equivalent to a butterfly, we should be able to make a trade for the raccoon. But I feel like we've done enough egg hatching for this video, so I think it's time to move on to our fourth and final method, event farm. Right now, we are in the beanstalk event. Basically, what you have to do is give this NPC here whatever plant he's looking for, grow this beanstalk, and there's going to be an NPC up there that gives you rewards. So right now, he's looking for tropical type plants. I guess we just got to plant some tropical type plants, give it to him, and try to grow the beanstalk. Okay, according to this wiki, it looks like tropical plants are dragon fruits, coconuts, passion fruit, and cocoa vine. So I guess let's just buy a dragon fruit from shop. Let's buy one of those. And let's also buy a coconut. And now let's plant down this coconut seed and this dragon fruit seed. We're gonna do a quick little grow all, and we're gonna give everything here to the beanstalk guy. All right, my inventory is pretty full. Let's give it to the guy and let's see how much we progress this beanstalk. Feed all my plants to the beanstalk. We go up 131 points. Okay, this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do a bunch of grow alls and we're gonna get our inventory absolutely stacked. And just like that, we got a max backpack space of all these tropical fruits. All right, let's go back to the beanstalk guy. Let's feed it all. And boom, full beanstalk grown. All right, now in this event, when you grow the beanstalk and climb up it, there's gonna be little rewards you can claim along the way. See this little glory orb? If we claim it, we get a random reward. That time we got 2 godly sprinklers, but this time we get a beanstalk. An entire prismatic seed? Oh wait, hold on, that's crazy. I believe 4 total spawn each beanstalk spawn, so that's 3 right there. Yep, we got a seed pack. Last one here, and we get another sprout seed pack. Oh wait, there's actually 5. Okay, and we get a reclaimer. That's not it though. If we fully climb the beanstalk, you will see we have a golden goose pet warming around, and we even have a giant NPC where if we talk to him, he'll sell us either sprout seed packs, sprout eggs, mandrakes, and even a special pet called Spriggan. Fortunately though, we have to grow the beanstalk 7 more times to unlock that, and I think the beanstalk takes like 20 minutes to regrow. Yeah, it stays up for 20 minutes, then it decays. But yeah, I know the last method we used was us hatching eggs, but as you guys may guess, the main thing we're going to be getting in this event is the sprout eggs, because we can get golden goose pet at 1% chance. If we can get that pet, that's going to help us majorly in our goal of getting raccoon, because according to this list, golden goose is worth 1 out of 5 raccoons. So as you guys might imagine, having it will be of great help to us. For now though, I'm going to start buying some sprout eggs, and we're going to get to hatching. All right, I got 105 sprout eggs right here. Y'all have already seen me hatch enough eggs in this video, man. We're just gonna see if we can get this 1% golden goose. If we're able to, this should help us a lot in getting our final trade, which we're definitely gonna need because we only got 6 hours, 24 minutes left. So we gotta get this in the second gear. And we got last sprout egg right here. Will we get the golden goose? Please, golden goose. We get this damn dairy cow. I've been opening eggs for the last 2.5 hours, boys, one by one. I think I've opened over 200. And if we look at our inventory, we did not get a single golden goose, boys. This is terrible. This is bad. This is bad. And in case you don't believe me, boys, I literally loaded up like $400 on this account. I think like $500. Look at this. 82,000 Robux just from the past day. I bought so many sprout eggs and we did not get a single golden goose. So we're gonna have to figure out another way to make this work. Because if we look at our timer, we've got only 4 hours, 48 seconds remaining, boys. This may be cooked. This may be cooked. Well, we just gotta work with what we got. I think our best bet is going back to public service and trying to trade this lobster thermidor, queen bee, and corrupted kitsune. All right, we're in public server right now. Let me type in trading lobster thermidor, send offer. And at this point, we're just gonna accept the best offer we can get for either one of these. All right, I'm in a public server right now. This guy said, what you ask for kitsune? I guess he wants my corrupted kitsune. Is he about to offer this huge bee for kitsune? Wait, hold on. If we could actually get this trade, this would be crazy. Pet, no natural giant. That's your offer for my kitsune? This is giant, pet is natural. You don't have mega mutation. Okay, I get it. It's just naturally giant. It doesn't have mega mutation. Are you offering this for my corrupted kitsune? He sent in trade request. Hold on. Let me accept it. Is he offering that for my corrupted kitsune? Hold on. He put it down. Let me put my corrupted kitsune. 25 kilogram bee that's age 35. This is classified as a huge. Will he actually accept this? Wait, hold on. There's no way. He actually accepted it. No, we actually just got a huge trade in public servers for corrupted kitsune. Yo, thank you, bro. Shee, we just scammed that guy, bro. This is straight in a public server, bro. I don't even know this guy. 25 kilogram B at age 35. This is massive for us, boys. I think it's best we take our huge B back to the Discord to get the best trade possible. But before that, I think I want to trade this lobster thermidor plus this queen bee up to the best thing we can. All right, brand new server, trading queen bee and lobster thermidor. Send an offer. Now, according to this list, realistically, with that huge bee and the butterfly, we have 100% enough to get raccoon. The issue is absolutely nobody's going to trade raccoon for a butterfly and just a huge bee. I need to trade this bee up to either another butterfly or something like a fennec fox. All right, another public server right here, trading queen bee and lobster thermidor. Wait, someone said in chat, I got an offer. Yo, this guy here, yeah, team green bean. Yes, sir. All right, bet. Let me send a trade request. Let me send a trade ticket. What you got? What you got for me? Queen bee there, lobster thermidor there. Now let's see what they offer. Wait, huh? Dragonfly. Age 90 dragonfly? Wait, really? There's no way, right? There's no way. Hold on. Do they actually accept this? Oh, wait, hold on. They accepted the first part? He's saying, wait, is this a good trade? Let me be honest. Let me say, well, you could get better. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna scam him. I'm not gonna lie to him. See what he does now. Let's see what he does now. Wait, he accepted it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You're actually straight W for this, bro. Team green bean. Yes, sir. We've now traded up to a dragonfly, boys, and I have no idea what the heck's going on over there. But if we pair up dragonfly with our huge bee now, we should 100% be able to get something good. Maybe even up to something like a disco bee. And if we can make that happen, we will 100% have enough to get raccoon, which is good because if we look at the timer, we have only 3 hours, 27 minutes left. We're cutting it close, boys. We're really cutting it close. But let me go ahead and type in the Discord. Trading huge bee plus dragonfly for disco bee. We've been on a bit of a W trade streak, so hopefully we can keep this up. Because if we can't make this trade, we're not getting that raccoon. I can tell you that right now. All right, guys. After a while of looking through the Discord, I think I found someone that has a disco bee. He didn't quite say he wanted my offer, so we're kind of just speculating here. But let's see if we can make it. What's good, Yuki? You can see my huge bee over here and dragonfly. Are you interested in this or not? Ooh, what the heck? It's a giant disco bee. Now, he told me this was just a mega disco bee, so I know it's not like high kilogram disco bee. He said, I thought it was mega queen bee. Wait, what you mean? I said it was giant bee. He said, I don't want this bee. Sorry. All right, bro. Get out of my private server then. We've been looking for so long and I haven't found any offers. Am I trying to go for too impossible of a trade? We need to like dial it down a bit. All right, boys. After even longer of looking, I think we found the trade we're looking for. The guy's right here. He's just doing my private server. Let me go ahead and send the trade request. I'm offering up my dragonfly here as well as our huge bee. What he's offering is the disco bee. And boys, trust me, this took me so long to find, but we finally got it. So let's go ahead and accept. Let's hope he's serious. He's accepted the first time. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Second time, and trade is complete. Sheesh, we finally did it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And now that we've got our disco bee plus our butterfly, we're actually doing an overpay for raccoon. So we've 100% made it. See, even according to this trading value website, we're actually overpaying by quite a bit with butterfly and disco bee for raccoon. So now it's just a matter of finding some. Well, let me put in the Discord chat, trading disco bee plus butterfly for raccoon. I've sent it and now we just wait. And just like that, we're getting straight DMs. I have raccoon here. But I tell y'all, boys, when you get overpays, you find offers quick. Just sent me his user in chat. I've sent him a friend request and now let's get it, boys. Final trade. Let's go. I've been grinding, waiting around for DMs, hatching, spending so much money for so long, boys, and now it's coming to an end. I've only had a few hours of sleep, to be honest, so I'm happy to get this done. All right, he just accepted my friend request. He told me to join him. He looks like he's in a public server right now. I don't know. I have an off feeling about this, boys. Let's see if we can make this happen, though. Here he is here. Trade request sent. Running out of time, boys. I need him to accept this trade. I hope he's not trolling me. All right, here we are. He accepted. Okay, perfect. Now let me add in the butterfly. He has the raccoon there. Now let's add in the disco bee. Woo, we're getting it, boys. We're getting it. Now this is a small raccoon, but it is what it is. Hopefully he accepts. Okay, he accepted the first time. Will he accept the second time, boys? This is it. A whole day of grinding. Will he accept? Confirmed. Let's go. Final trade done, boys. Sheesh. We finally got it, boys. Raccoon in the building straight from dog. Sheesh. A whole journey and a half, boys, coming to a close. Beautiful. And we finished this challenge with 2 hours, 1 minute to spare. But because I don't need this raccoon, I'm going to be giving it away to a subscriber. So if y'all want a chance to win this, make sure to subscribe right now and join the Discord and link in the description. This is the Kitsune in Grow Garden. You have only a 0.08% chance of getting it. And today, I'm going to be trading from whatever I get in this common egg all the way up to the Kitsune pet in just 24 hours. Will I be able to complete this challenge? Well, only one way to find out. Here we have a common egg, boys, and now it is placed down. Whatever we get from this egg will determine how quick we're going to be able to start off in this challenge. And we get a golden lab. Perfect. This is the most wanted pet out of the common egg. This is actually very good. Now, this is an almost impossible challenge. So throughout the video, I'm going to be using 5 different methods to help us progress with our trades. And for method number 1, it's public server begging. Pretty much nobody wants the golden lab because it's the most common pet in the game. So we're just going to have to find someone that's nice enough to give us something for this trade. Like, hold on, let me see. This guy over here, Naruto's Garden. He's got a toucan over here. These things are pretty sought after. They're from the rare summer egg, so they're a little bit more difficult to get. Let's see if we can get him to trade us it. Hello, Villarica. Are you there, sir? Are you there? Please don't be AFK. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. I thought this guy was the garden owner. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Naruto, me boy, you got any time? You got my attention, bro? I have an offer for you, Naruto. The offer of a lifetime, bro. You're not gonna want to reject it. I will trade you this golden lab for your toucan. What do you think? What do you think, Naruto? Great deal, right? Great deal. Please, bro, please. I didn't give him a chance to respond yet. So what do you have to say, Naruto? You're just gonna stand there doing nothing, saying nothing, just staring into my soul? No. Yeah, you know, fair enough, fair enough. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain, bro. This is gonna be pretty much what we're gonna deal with for the first half of this video, boys. Golden lab is not gonna be easy to trade from. Before I hop servers, let me go ahead and see if there's any even good eggs in the pet egg shop. We're gonna be checking this periodically to help us out throughout the video. And ooh, we have a common summer egg. We can get starfish, crab, and seagull. You know what? I'm actually gonna buy this right now because we're gonna be using this for a method later on in the video. You guys will see what I mean later. But we're also gonna buy another common egg, and we're gonna hop servers. Ooh, we got someone named Veneria. Veneria, can you trade me any spare pets for my gold lab? I'll literally take anything. We got a brontosaurus over here, a raptor. Let's see their answer. Oh, a dog? Oh, that's a trade down. That's a trade down, bro. Please. I'd low-key take the raptor though. Let's see. Yeah, the raptor's a legendary. 2.77% chance fruit gets amber after collecting. That would be a major trade up, and I don't think that one's very sought after. Oh, look, this guy's giving me a burning bud. I appreciate that, bro. But this isn't trading fruits. This is trading pet video. I'll take it anyways, though. That's extra money. Oh, they left, bro. They left. This is not good. 2 rejections in a row. But you know what they say, boys? 3rd time's the charm, and I have a feeling we're gonna be lucky at the 3rd attempt. Well, the 3rd server came, and he told me I don't need golden lab. Sorry in chat. I'm starting to lose motivation. All right, 4th server. This guy named Russell. I just asked him, you got any spare pets you could trade for my golden lab? Anything at all? He said, what do you want? Wait, I think we may have found someone. I think we may have found someone. Hold on. What do we even ask for? Let me say anything at all, bro. I'll literally take anything, bro. I'd even take that little chicken, bro. That'd be a trade up. He said, hold up. Hold up. Did put us in a video? Wait, I'm already being recognized? Wait, hold on. He's trading flamingo. Okay, hold on. Let me offer him the golden lab. Go ahead, take the golden lab. Let me take the flamingo. He's trading me. We got our trade up. Boys. He's giving me a orangutan too. Whoa, we got orangutan and flamingo for our golden lab. Oh, way, bro. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. First trade of the video, we ended up getting orangutan and flamingo for our golden lab in a random public server, boys. Like, this is crazy. I didn't think we'd find that. Appreciate you, Russell1234. Hey, you helped me make the first trade. Not bad at all. Although I'm not gonna lie, orangutan and flamingo are not the most sought after thing. Like, what rarity even is this? Let me see. Rare. Okay, this is coming from the rare summer egg. Also rare. What can I even trade to? I'm not sure what these could trade to, but I think our best bet is just to keep hopping in public servers and try to offer these up to something a little better. Oh, we got into a stupid rich server. Oh my god, what the heck is that? Is that a crazy big raptor? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have some rich people in this server. Let me pitch my offer. Trading flamingo, does anyone here have a pet they could offer? Bro, this guy here has got, like, he's loaded, bro. He's got queen bee, mimic octopus, ostriches, dragonfly. Like, bro, come on, hook a brother up, man. Hook a brother up. This guy said maybe my small dragonfly. I'm just gonna say, huh? I'm gonna act like I don't know what he's talking about. There's no way he's gonna trade his dragonfly for this. Here, take this. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, he's trolling. Yeah. I don't know why I thought he was actually about to give me that. I don't know why, bro. I fell for a hook, line, and sinker. What the heck? I just joined another server. We found a guy right here. He's got a candy blossom. What's he doing right now? Growing some nightshades. He's got a bunch of blood owls, hedgehogs. Yeah, he's probably not gonna trade me that though. Maybe I can get that hedgehog though. That hedgehog back there. Do you got anything for this flamingo? It said I have blood owl. Yeah, you do got blood owls, which would be really nice to have. I'm not gonna lie. Is that any good? He's actually about to give me the blood owl for this. Let me say, are you gonna trade for my flamingo? I spelled that all the way around, bro. But let's see if we can make this happen. Sure. Ooh, wait, hold on. Did we actually just find a gem here? This guy's got candy blossom, blood moons, night owl, and hedgehog. Is this guy not played since the damn night update? Thieves like it, bro. He's putting out the blood owl. You know, I'm gonna take this a step further. I'm gonna go first with my trade. I'm gonna give him the flamingo because I trust him. Will he scam me? That's the question. Oh, he's actually offering me the blood owl. We just got it. We just got the blood owl. Yo, he just took the flamingo. Yo, we actually just got ourselves a blood owl. Now, this is not a super valuable pet, but this is a big trade up from the flamingo. I'm not gonna lie, this is huge. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. He said okay, and he's just walking around, bro. All right, bro. Well, we managed to get this blood owl, but we're still dealing with this kind of bad orangutan. I actually don't even know what to trade this for. But I do know that the blood owl is a good pet to have because it gives every single pet that's on your plot 0.74 XP extra per second. Since everybody these days wants to get their pets mutated, they need to get them to level 50 faster. Trading orangutan, does anyone got anything for this? I'll literally take anything. Maybe I can scam them out of this this nice little flamingo here. Did I say flamingo? I meant peacock. Can I offer for your peacock? I got to offer for it. She said, okay. All right. Let me show you. I offer you this huge orangutan. Okay. Wait, hold on. Are they actually about to die? Are they actually down to do this?
Hold up.
I don't want to give up. Maybe they do know, bro. Maybe they do know. Thought I caught a tasty lick. Fair enough. All right, let's keep it going. Dang, bro. I cannot get rid of this orangutan for the life of me. Right now, we seem to be at a bit of a standstill with our orangutan and blood owl. So I think it's time to move into method number 2 finally, which is hatching huge pets. Begging people can only get you so far in this game, boys. Now we have to create our own demand and value. And we're going to do that by using the Brontosaurus. This pet grants eggs hatched a 5.88% increase in size, in base, and weight. But it's only capped to 30%. So we still have to rely on a little bit of luck, but that is why I got multiple Brontosauruses. Boom, 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 and boom. By the way, these are not mine. My friend lent me these for this video. So now we're pretty much just going to hatch any egg that has valuable pets, and hopefully we can get ourselves something huge. I got this Zen egg earlier by completing the stage 1 of the tree growth. So let's go ahead and plant that thing down, and let's skip the growth. Hopefully we can get something crazy. And we get what is that? Nihonzuru? Let me just say this thing is not that big. All right, let's go ahead and hatch a common egg now. Give me a huge pet, and we get a bunny. We got 3 more common eggs. I'll take those. Anything else? No. We get a dog, we get a bunny, and we get another bunny. You gotta be kidding me. All right, you know what? I'm gonna buy 10 primal eggs. That way we can try to see if we can hatch something good from this. All right, they're ready. Let's go ahead and hatch. Come on. I don't really want to be doing this all video, so we're probably going to not be in this method very long. It really just depends if we can get a huge dinosaur. Come on. Anything huge? Anything at all? We got a Dilophosaurus. We actually got a Dilophosaurus. No way. This thing's actually kind of big too. 2.80 kilograms. This is a 3% pet that's actually super sought after, boys. This is massive. Because just like the blood owl, this pet is sought after due to its XP ability. Bro, this guy over here is saying, can I get one? Can I get one? Let me say, if you give me something for my orangutan, yes. That name is actually devious work. I'm not going to lie. No dino. Let me say, I'll give you dino if you give me something for this. Ooh, wait, hold on. Triceratops? I'll take that raptor. I'll take Triceratops for this, bro. Okay, I'd also take a Nihonzuru, bro. I'll take the Nihonzuru. All right, Nihonzuru, I'm going to give you the orangutan, and we trade. There we go. Nice trade. And now, as agreed upon, you get an Iguanodo. There you go, me boy. Now I leave the server before he realizes I just scammed him. Easy trade. We finally got that orangutan out. We still got 6 premium primal eggs left, though. Let's go ahead and keep hatching. Imagine we got a Spinosaurus. Ooh, that thing's kind of crazy. Ooh, not bad. Okay, these are actually pretty good picks. Still nothing crazy. Now we're down to our last primal egg. All right, here we go. Do we get anything insane from this? Please. Come on. Yeah. Bro, really? Nothing good at all. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna continue trying to hatch some common eggs until we get either a huge dog or a huge golden lab. That's the goal. Here we have last egg right here, and it's a paradise egg. I haven't gotten any huges yet. Let's see if we get one this time. Come on. Peacock. This thing is not huge. Yeah, this method did not work very well for us. I think the biggest thing we actually managed to hatch was this 2.8 kilogram Dilophosaurus. Like, this is legit the biggest. But I'd say it's still worth it because we did manage to get a bunch of pets people want, like the Dilophosaurus. We got a bunch of ostriches. Got some capybaras in there too. And we got some peacocks. Now, this method as a whole, I would say was a fail. But it still gave us a lot more pets to work with, so let's go ahead and try to make some trades. All right, I've just checked out this little trading guide tier list type video, and it looks like our Dilophosaurus and blood owl is around C tier. So I think if we paired those two together, plus maybe an ostrich, we could trade up to a chicken jockey or a queen bee. So I think that's what we're gonna try to do. Got the Grow Garden Discord right here. I'm gonna type in chat, trading Dilophosaurus plus blood owl plus ostrich for queen B. Let's go ahead and send that, and now we pretty much wait. If we can make this trade happen, we'll make very good progress. And another thing I'm thinking of trading is these 2 Scarlet Macaws. These are still very sought after because they're the only way you can get the verdant mutation. All right, we actually managed to find ourselves an offer relatively quick. He said, I ain't going first though. I bet, bro. I got you. Nobody these days want to go first. Nobody these days want to go first. He said, shout out Jandal, no trading system. Yeah, shout out Jandal, man. No trading system. It is what it is. I don't mind going first. All right, let's do this. Dilophosaurus is now sent. Let's put in Blood Owl. I hope this guy doesn't scam me. Nice Dillo, he's saying. Hey, yo. All right, Blood Owl is traded. Now let's go ahead and trade Ostrich. I'll trade on my biggest Ostrich too. Let's see right here. Just so he doesn't get scammed. You know, I'll even throw in a Scarlet Macaw. Oh, he has max inventory. Okay, I guess I won't throw in a Scarlet Macaw. There's the Queen Bee, and he actually gave it to me. Radiant Queen Bee. I didn't even think we were going to get a mutated Queen Bee, but I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. Sheesh. Just like that, we got ourselves a Queen Bee. He said, thank you. No, thank you, bro. Thank you. I didn't think we were getting a mutated one. That's wild. Now, according to this tier list, we have a B tier pet, which is pretty good. But we still have these 2 Scarlet Macaws. I want to see if I can trade these up for something better. And I also know a lot of people are looking for capybaras because these help you level up faster, so maybe I could trade all 4 of these for like a moon cat or something. A bit of an interesting twist just happened, boys. I asked my boy Robert in chat if he could help me find for trades, and he said I kind of need Cabby too, but I'm in college. So I asked him, would you just be able to hop on phone real quick to do the trade? It'd just take a sec. And here he is. I honestly didn't think we'd be able to find someone to do this trade, but he says he needs capybara. So we're gonna trade him all 4 of these capybaras for 1 moon cat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go, me boy. There you go. All right, now make way with the moon cat. There we go. Nice little easy trade. Wait, what the heck? You traded me the wrong thing, my boy. You traded me the wrong thing. There we go. Sheesh. Thank you, sir. I have no idea if that was a scam or not. Hopefully that was a fair trade. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. But we got ourselves the moon cat. That's part 1 of the trade. According to this tier list, having a moon cat is actually pretty decent, upper D tier. Now our goal is to try to trade 2 Scarlet Macaws for a Blood Owl. And then we're going to try to do moon cat plus Blood Owl for maybe Chicken Zombie. That's the goal. All right, boys. I got a trade lined up for the 2 Scarlet Macaws for a Blood Owl. It's good, bro. You here for the Blood Owl? Yes, sir. All right, I'm not going first, though. That's what they all say, bro. They're all like broken records. All right, there you go. He's accepted. All right, let's go ahead and get the Blood Owl. That's not even a Blood Owl. That's regular owl. Okay, this is getting me a little nervous. Are you there, bro? Trade. Okay, this is weird, bro. This is weird. He's not even moving at all. He hasn't said anything. I'm telling him trade in chat, and he's literally just sitting there, not even doing nothing. He didn't even show me a Blood Owl. He showed me a regular night owl. Like, what is happening? He just left. We just lost our Scarlet Macaws. Well, that is the first of what may be many times we've gotten scammed in this video. Because there is no set in stone trading system, that's just gonna happen. And unfortunately, we lost an actual really good pet. So it's time to move on to method number 3, aging pets. And this one is gonna be one of our best. So essentially all we're doing is getting random pets to high age, like age 50 to 75. In this case, we're gonna be using the starfish. Flat all them boys down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starfish up here. The reason we're actually going with these bad boys is because their only ability is that they gain extra XP per second. Yeah, these boys are going to be leveling up really quick. And you may be wondering why we're even using this as a method. Like, how is this going to get us big trades? Let me explain. High age pets are desirable for 2 reasons. 1, you can get extra pet equip slots with this. And reason number 2, pet mutations. Every time you put in a level 50 pet, you have a small chance of getting the ascended mutation, which, as you guys know, gives downbound to 1 random plant every 6 hours. Both of these reasons combined make having any high age pet worthwhile, even something as bad as a starfish. So yeah, we about to abuse this and hopefully make some big stocks. Only issue, getting to age 75 takes a long time. Luckily, we've got some medium treats to help us out. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom. Now they're gonna gain extra XP per second. All right, and last one there. Damn, these things are going quick. They're already at age 5. I can see why people be farming these starfishes. Now, as it stands alone, this method here would still take us a very long time to get these to age 75. So I've actually got a method to help us speed this up. I'm gonna trade myself 2 huge mimic octopuses for my main account. 1, 2. I'm also going to trade over a huge Dilophosaurus. And the method I'm about to show y'all is about to blow your mind. And all 3 of these are age 100. This is important. Reason being is that since they're huge and age 100, their cooldown is significantly shorter. This mimic octopus activates every 2 minutes, 56 seconds. I've got 6 pet toys right here. I'm going to give 1 to the Dilophosaurus and 1, 2 to the mimic octopuses. Now watch this, boys. They're going to copy the Dilophosaurus's ability, and they're just going to start spreading XP over and over. Look at this. This starfish is already age 15, now 16, now 17, 18. Look Look at this. It just keeps spamming. It just keeps spamming. Yeah, basically, y'all get the gist, bro. We're gonna get these things to 75 in literally like an hour or two. Well, it is about 4 a.m. right now. I'm just gonna AFK overnight while all these starfishes level up. And hopefully by the time we wake up, they're all level 75. All right, boys, we are back. I napped for a few hours. As you guys can see, our starfishes are ready. Got level 77, age 76, age 76, and age 76. So let's go to pick them all up. The method worked entirely. And not only that, I came through halfway through and we got a bunch of starfish at level 75, specifically 9. So the method really worked. Now I looked into it and each one of these goes for about a T-Rex, dragonfly, or mimic octopus around that stage. So we're about to trade each one of these individually for that. And I've actually got a trade lined up by this guy named Andre. He says I have dragonfly and he says since he knows me he'll go first. Waiting for the dragonfly. It's about to be our first W trade of the video other than that queen bee. Yep, there we go, dragonfly. All right, and he traded it. All right, age 44, so let me go ahead and give him mine. There we go, trade complete. Easy W, bro, easy W. He said thank you so much, W mans. Well, with that we still have 8 more level 75 starfishes, so we got a lot more trades to do. Got another trade here for a dragonfly. I'm gonna go first. Hopefully this guy doesn't scam me. Let's see. Okay, he just took it. Is he gonna trade me the dragonfly? What? Yo, we just got scammed again. Oh my god. Grow garden for you, man. Grow garden for you. All right, that last deal we got scammed, but I got another deal lined up here. This guy's offering me a red fox. He said he would go first. Managed to convince him, so let's go to get this deal out the way. Okay, there we go. Gift sent and nice clean trade. W. Easy red fox profit. I'll take it. So now we got the red fox, we got a dragonfly, and we also got a queen bee. But we're still a far cry from getting a high value pet like raccoon or spinosaurus, so we gotta keep grinding. I've just found another trade where they said they can give me T-Rex for 2 level 75 pets. Ooh, are they about to go first? Are they actually about to go first? Hold up, hold up. He said pick. Me say I'll choose first one. Of course I want the bigger T-Rex, bro. Slide it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Send gift request. Let's hope we don't get scammed. Let's hope we don't get scammed. Go ahead, send the T-Rex, man. Go ahead, send the T-Rex. I sent both requests. Come on, put the T-Rex, bro. Please. They're trading. Yeah, they're about to leave. They're about to leave. I already know they're about to leave. They're about to leave, bro. Please. I did not get. You're literally holding in your hands. You're literally holding in your hands. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess he didn't get the second one. All right, let me trade him that. All right, is he gonna trade the T-Rex? Is he gonna trade the T-Rex? Come on. Do you have any ads? Why is he asking that after the fact? I already agreed on 2 starfish for T-Rex. No, I don't got no ads, bro. What are you talking about? Give me one more good pet? Bro, trade T-Rex and I will, bro. Trade T-Rex and I will. I already gave you what we agreed on, bro. Come on. This is the Grow Garden community in a nutshell, bro. They're all scummy, scammy scumbags, bro. This is crazy. And he left, of course, of course. We are losing so much, boys. Like, we just went down 2 more starfish. We have only 4 left, and we don't have any trades to show for it. I think like this is like 4 starfishes got scammed, bro. Luckily, in the meantime, I've been leveling up some ostriches. We're about to get a bunch of ostriches to level 75, and these are actually more sought after pets because of their ability. So hopefully we can find some honest traders. After getting scammed, I had to lock in. So I quickly found a trade for T-Rex, then we found a trade for red fox, another T-Rex, and I used the last of my age pets to get a butterfly. Yo, I have no idea how we managed to snag this butterfly, but this is huge. We now got a radiant queen bee, a butterfly, 2 T-Rexes, 2 red foxes, and a dragonfly. I think we're honestly ready to start trading for some raccoons. We're making very good progress. I've just put my trade of T-Rex plus dragonfly for raccoon in the Discord, so now let's just see if we get any offers. And this one we really got to be careful for, boys, because if we lose a T-Rex, it's cooked. But while we're waiting for an offer, I think it's time to move on to method number 4, which is Robux. And I know what y'all are thinking, Winter, you've been spending Robux this whole video, but not in a focused way. We're about to start spending a ton of Robux on the premium primal egg to try to roll either a Spinosaurus or a rainbow Spinosaurus. This thing's only 0.5% chance. That means we have a 1 in 200 odds. We have good odds to get this. Hopefully we do. Let's go ahead and speed run this. Let's see if we get this. Oh, we already got the 1%. We got the 1% rainbow egg. Now we have a 7% chance of getting Spinosaurus. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Spinosaurus. 7% chance. 7% chance. Please, please, please. No, bro, no. Rainbow Pachycephalosaurus. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? This is still pretty good regardless. I think we can trade this for something decent. So we're gonna hold that in our back pocket. Let's keep hatching. Another rainbow egg. And we get an iguanodon. We're down to our last few eggs, boys. And we got another rainbow one. Will this be the one? Will this be the one? The 7% rainbow Spinosaurus and... Oh, bro, it's another damn thing. But this is actually kind of huge, bro. After these remaining eggs, we got only 11 more primal eggs, and then I'm cooked. So let's see. Will we be able to get a Spinosaurus at least? I think we've at least done 200 eggs, or close to it. Can we pull in one, bro? One. That's all I'm asking for. One Spinosaurus. Last and final egg. We've run out of primals. This is the final one, and it actually ended up on a rainbow. Please, what do we get? 3, 2, 1, and... No, bro, no. Oh my gosh. 3 times in a row we get this. Yeah, we're cooked. That method clearly did not work and was our worst one of the video. So it's time to move on to the final method of the video, begging YouTubers. Yo, Woozy, my boy.
Oh, Winter. What's up, man?
It was good, bro. Bro, I need your help. I need your help. I'm trying to trade up to Kitsune, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not even close, bro. I need something crazy. I know you got something crazy, bro. You're rich in this game.
You need something crazy. Bro, what am I looking at over here? This is already crazy.
Oh, those aren't even mine, bro. I tried to use those that had something huge. It didn't even work.
You know what? I got a couple pets. How about this? You need something crazy? How about you get a wasp, bro? Yeah. Just go ahead and trade this over.
Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's stop withholding. Stop withholding. Huh? Yo,
what about a ascended starfish, bro?
Dog, wait. For real? Like, you'll just get that to me?
Oh, whoa. We can't just give stuff for free, bro. We gotta get your drip up, bro. You're looking a little outdated, bro. This is like Block Shoes drip right here.
wait. Outdated. What are you talking about, bro? This drip fire.
So how about you go to my profile and you first of all buy my chain, because your chain's cool and all, but my chain's better.
I mean, you do got a fire chain, bro. You do got a fire. Well, you just want me to buy your fit, bro? Is this what this is? You just want me to buy your fit, bro?
Yeah. I need some Robux, bro. The videos haven't been hitting lately. I need a couple Robux.
All right, I got the chain here. You want me to buy the backpack too?
Bro, buy everything, bro. Just go ahead and get maxed out, man.
I got you.
Bro, this thing was not easy to get, man. I swear to you.
Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. That's gonna help me get this trade, bro. I really need that.
Whoa.
Will I just buy everything in your store, bro? Like a Starman face mask too?
Put the fit on, and then I will give you the starfish.
All right, hold on. Let me leave it for Joy.
Oh my God, that's way better, bro. This is way better than what you started with. Wait. Where's my shirt at, bro?
Don't you just got the basic bacon hair shirt, bro? What?
All right, bro. You know what? Beggars can't be choosers, bro. Just go ahead and accept it.
Oh, he actually gave it to me, bro. What?
Hey, man, enjoy it, Winter. You work hard for it, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. If you want a Kitsune, bro, you're gonna have to find a really lucky trade.
Well, I'd say the begging YouTuber method worked, but Woozer was right, bro. Even with this ascended starfish, we're gonna have to find a really lucky player in order to actually get this trade for Kitsune, bro. this is gonna take forever. Or at least I thought. Because earlier when I first started this video, some guy named Sa messaged me and said, "Yo, Winter, I have a Kitsune, can you please offer?" Now, I just DM'd him my offer of Butterfly, Ascended Starfish, 2 T-Rex, Dragonfly, and Radiant Queen Bee, and he said, "Can I swap out 1 T-Rex with at least a raccoon?" So looks like we have to make one more trade before we can do this. I'm gonna try to trade this T-Rex and then 2 of these red foxes for a raccoon. Let's see if we can make it happen. All right, just for the sake of the video and the fact that it is 2 a.m. for the guy that has the Kitsune, I got my friend Eric in here. We're gonna still give him a fair trade though. Let me say I got a trade for a raccoon. He said, "What is it?" Let me show you. T-Rex and then 2 red fox. He said, "I got scammed for my T-Rex the other day. I think I like that offer." All right, bet. It's unfortunate you got scammed for your T-Rex the other day, bro. I'll take that frozen raccoon and I'll give you these 2 red foxes. Thank you, Eric. Because of you, I can now get Kitsune. All right, this is it. Let's send him the private server link and let's wait for him to join. There he is there. Final trade of the video, potentially, ladies and gentlemen. Can we seal the deal here? Does he actually have the Kitsune? Oh, I see it in his garden. I see it in his garden right there, boys. I see it in his garden right there. He actually has Kitsune. He has the Kitsune. Is he going first? He's going first. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. We got the Kitsune. All right, I don't want him to think I'm scamming him. It's my turn now. We got to trade him this Radiant Queen Bee, this Butterfly, this Dragonfly, this Frozen Raccoon, and last but not least, the Ascended Starfish. This one's gonna hurt the most. Trade complete. I'm gonna accept that friend request, me boy. We've now done it, ladies and gentlemen, from Golden Lab all the way to Kitsune in 24 hours. Thank you, Ryzet. Thank you. You made this possible. I'm glad you didn't scam and decided to go first. So many scammers throughout this video, man. So many scammers. But with that said, Jandel, please add a trading system, please. I'm tired of getting scammed. This is Golden Goose in Grow Garden. You have only a 1% chance of getting it. And today, I'm gonna find out just how much this pet is really worth by trading with it for the next 24 hours. And all right, boys, we are in the brand new Beanstalk update. One of my favorites, to be honest. And if you guys look at my inventory, you will see I not only have one, not even two, but 4 total Golden Gooses. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I got lucky today. Now, this pet is not the most OP in the game, but it does have a really unique ability. Every 13 minutes, it lays a golden egg plant that starts with the fortune mutation, and it can be harvested and mutates like other plants. So essentially, it's a walking, hatching plant pet. The first we've ever had in the game. But let me stop yapping, it's time to get to train. All right, first server, and ooh, we actually got some rich players in here. 290 trillion, 109 trillion. Perfect, perfect. These boys gotta know about that new pet. Now, first things first, I'm gonna actually just plant this down because they may not know it exists yet. But boom, and now let me say trading new Golden Goose pet, send offers. While we're waiting for their offer, let me just go ahead and scout these boys' garden. Let's see, does this guy's got anything worth trading? This guy right here's got dragonflies, capybaras. Okay, not bad, not bad. What is this, tanuki? Solid, solid. This guy over here is active. Maybe he wants a new Golden Goose. Trading new Golden Goose pet, in case y'all didn't see what I said the first time. Now, while we're waiting for the reply, our goal is not only to see what the Golden Goose can trade for, but we also have 3 other obtainable ones as well. By the end of the video, I have to get at least 1 kitsune from a trade, 1 raccoon, and an ascended pet. And for each of these goals that I don't obtain, I have to give away one of these Golden Gooses to a subscriber. Oh, he said right here, what do you want for Golden Goose? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and send you a trading ticket. Go ahead and make an offer. Make an offer, my boy. Make an offer. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and unfavorite tool my Golden Goose here. Place that bad boy there. You see that? What you want for this, bro? What you want for this? Ooh, dragonfly? First offer, and this thing's mutated. It's actually corrupted. That's not bad. That's not bad. Dragonfly, I think, is like one of the staple pets in the game. He's also offering corrupted kitsune. I'm not gonna lie, that one's not as attractive because these are dirt cheap. For a brand new pet that just dropped an hour ago, bro, this is really solid to start off with, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm at the decline, bro. That ain't enough. Sorry, bro, I'm gonna need more. Brand new pet just dropped an hour ago and has high demand? Come on now. Anyone else wanna offer for the Golden Goose? We gotta try to capitalize and find someone that really wants this new pet. This server may not be the one though, I'm not gonna lie. But I've got high hopes for this pet considering we got a dragonfly for our very first offer. So let's go ahead and hop on another server and let's see what else we can find. All right, looks like I got put in a server with 2 of my friends. I've been server hopping constantly, but I keep getting put in servers with these guys. So I might as well ask my rich friend here, 13.7 quadrillion, if he wants to offer for my Golden Goose. Yo, I got the new Golden Goose. You want to offer, my boy? He said, wow, really so quick? Yeah, I got it pretty quick, bro. I'm luck hitting. I got the new Princess Seed also. Oh, you're right. You did get the new Princess Thorn Seed. Not bad, not bad. That's actually more rare. That thing's only a 0.5%. That's impressive. Very impressive indeed. Now let's talk business. Can I see the goose stats? Yeah. Come over here and go over to my garden. I like this. Bro wants to talk business. He wants to see the pet stats. All right, crows, you've seen it enough. Realistically, go ahead and just toss me an offer. I just want to see what you would offer for it. So what does it do basically? Did bro not read the actual ability of that? That's crazy. All right, we got him to trade. I put in the Golden Goose in here, and I also explained the ability in chat to him. And he put a little surprise face. He said that's fire. So let's see what he's actually be willing to offer for this thing. What you want for it? I'm glad he asked that. What would you offer for it? That's what I'm here to find out. Like if you wanted this pet, what are you gonna give me for it? And if the trade's good enough, I might accept. Of course, though, we're really trying to make a stonk trade, so I can't just accept any old trade. I'll show you in my inventory what I have right now. Oh, we're starting off with a T-Rex, and it has a mega mutation. That's not bad. I like that. Pachycephalosaurus, we're going downhill. Bunny, what the heck am I looking at? Wait, oh, this is a 46 kilogram bunny, and this is a 41 kilogram Pachycephalosaurus. We got a kitsune in here? Wait, hold on. And it's rainbow mutation kitsune? We got Kappa, bald eagle, and a 7.1 kilogram dragonfly, as well as a mimic octopus. Yo, 3 mimic octopus. This guy's stacked, bro. Damn. Now, I could try to capitalize and get this kitsune off rip. We could do this first trade. Should we, though? That's the question. Should we, though? He asked me in here, what do you want? I feel like I'd be scamming him by doing kitsune. This thing is not worth it. You know, let me just ask him. You miss every shot you don't take. Would you be down to do Kit? Kit alone, bro. Kit alone. If I can get this, that's one major goal right out the way. I didn't think I would get this quick. He put it up there, so clearly he's down to trade it. He said, I would if it was a regular kit. Mine's a rainbow. Ah, that's true. That's true. Yours is a rainbow kitsune. You know what? All good. All good. He said he would do it if it was a regular kitsune. The hype may be crazy since it just dropped. All good. I can go ahead and decline this trade. I'm really only interested in the kitsune. Everything else is kind of just a second thought. Appreciate you for the offer, though, man. Now, we may not have gotten that trade, but I think it's honestly insane that our second one in, we found someone willing to offer us kitsune. And in chat right here, he's saying, would you do it for a regular kitsune, though? I don't mind to get one right now. I mean, if you could get one, yeah, I'm down to do that. So we may have our kitsune trade lined up for later on in the video already. He said, all right, I'll just text you in Roblox chats if I get one. Say less, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Now, while we're hopping from server to server looking for an in-game trade, I'm also going to be utilizing the Grow Garden Discord. And in this chat, I'm going to type in trading golden goose for raccoon. All right, the trade is sent. If we can get an offer for this quick, we'll be able to get that out the way. But I'm mainly interested to see how long it takes us to actually find a trade like that. How bad do these people really want this golden goose? While we're waiting for a reply on Discord though, I just hop into another server and I put in chat trading new golden goose pet. What the heck? This guy waving a damn bone blossom in my face? Is that your offer, bro? Say in the chat, may I offer my fruit this? Nah, fam, I'm looking strictly for pet trades. Come on now, you trying to trade me a bone blossom for the golden goose? New 1% pet? Gotta come with some better heat than that. I got Night Owl age 35. That's it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. What the heck, though? This guy over here's got a damn huge. Is this a T-Rex? Okay, that's a golden raptor. But he's also got a huge kitsune, bro. Okay, never mind. That's a mega kitsune, but the fact that he even has a kitsune is crazy. He's also got a rainbow mimic, a rainbow T-Rex. Yo, this guy's stacked. I want this guy to offer, bro. Thing is, I think this guy is 100% AFK. Okay, seems like literally no one in this server has an offer for my golden goose, so we gotta continue server hopping. Okay, so the last public server interaction did not go good, but I just got someone that DM'd me and said, hi, do you want to trade your golden goose for a Spinosaurus plus dragonfly good size? And I'll even add in a shiny dragonfly, he said. I think this is honestly an overall W, considering that golden goose is just day one hype. This will 100% drop. I'm gonna take that offer. I'm asking him for his user right now. If he sends this, we could get this trade settled right now. I'm here for business, boys. I'm here to make stocks. All right, he sent it to his user. I'm gonna go ahead and add him, and we're gonna see if he's serious about this offer. All right, I just told him to join my private server. I'm in here waiting for him. And there he is there, Ethan. Perfect. Okay. First off, let me just scope out his garden. Maybe we could see the pets he's trying to trade. I think this is the Spinosaurus. It's an inverted Spinosaurus. All right. We get a glimpse at the dragonfly. He said it was a good size. Is this the dragonfly he's talking about? Is this the good size one? 4.79 kilograms? Not exactly that crazy, but I mean, I guess if he's giving me 2, I'll take it. All right, let's get down to business. He said this trading. I don't know why bro got no dang pants on, but at least he in a business suit, bro. I'll take it. All right, first golden goose up. He's putting out Spinosaurus, dragonfly, which is shiny. The message he said 2 dragonflies. Now, I'm not accepting this trade unless we get that second one. Ah, there it is right there. Perfect. It's a done deal. Bro's actually serious. Let's see if he actually accepts though. All right, 3, 2, 1, and he's confirming. W trade, boys. We got a Spinosaurus and 2 dragonflies. Easy W. First golden goose traded down. We have 3 more to go. But I'm actually curious. Let me know down in the comments if you guys thought that was an actual W trade. I mean, we could have gotten an easy overpay, a higher overpay, but I think it was overall W. Let me know though. So thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. That thing's about to drop in like a day or 2. I'm gonna be honest. I just got crazy stumped. But we now only have 3 golden gooses left. And remember, we still have to get 1 kitsune, 1 raccoon, and 1 ascended pet by the end of the video. And if I fail to do that, I have to give away one of these golden gooses to one of you guys. I don't like failing challenges, so we gotta lock in. This next one, I think I'm gonna try to go for the kitsune trade. I'm gonna see if we can make that happen. Trading golden goose pet, looking for a nice little offer. What does it do? I'm glad you asked. Nice little businessman interested in a business venture. I'll go ahead and plat that down. You can check out that ability, man. See if it's something you're interested in. So, what do you think? After seeing it and reading this ability, what do you think? Saying, wait, I knew it? You knew what? What is bro even talking about? Oh my god, it's you? Oh, he's recognizing me. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's me, bro. But do you want an offer? I'm a big fan. Thank you, bro. Please, raccoon or red kitsune? Ain't no way, bro's begging me when I'm trying to trade. Do I look like I got a red kitsune and raccoon, bro? I'm trying to get a red kitsune and raccoon. Sorry, bro. I just cannot. I'll sub on every device my family has. Bro, you are not getting that raccoon and kitsune. I'm trying to get a raccoon and kitsune. Appreciate you for the support, though, my boy. All right, another new public server. For some reason, all my friends are playing. I keep getting put in friended servers. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just scope out what we got going on here. Any rich player in this server? This guy just has moles and then a golden lab. What about over here? Oh, I see a kitsune. Ooh, what is this? Radiant kitsune. Damn, this is like the 3rd kitsune server we ran into. French fry ferret as well. Not bad. It's one of my favorite pets. Okay, the server has some potential to work with. Maybe we could trade up to something in here. You have sunny side up chickens, blood kiwis. Okay, this garden's kind of going downhill. This is a little mid. And as for the last garden in the server, we got mimics to work with. Okay, and triceratops. Well, I'm gonna just put this out there. Let me say trading golden goose for kitsune. I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but let's see if anyone bites the bait. We're gonna really try to capitalize on this first day hype of this new pet and see if anyone actually is gonna do this trade. Oh, I see a guy peeping out my golden goose. Okay, you think you're interested, Smurfo? Why is bro so short? Goose, a big one? Well, What is bro even saying? This their smallest kg? Wait, hold on. Is this actually their smallest kg? I mean, I think this is about how they get on average, to be honest. I have a few other small ones, but like, on average, they're around the same size. And he disappeared. He literally just left the server. Okay, I guess he wasn't interested. That other guy may have left, but one of my friends, Coconut, said, by the way, 3 ferrets, 1 lobster, 1 gold dragonfly, and 1 T-Rex for the goose. You know what? That's actually an insane offer. But I'm going for overpays. We can't take that. We can't take that. Looks like we may have found an offer. Not exactly Kitsune, but I got somebody messaged me saying, what's the ability of the goose I will do raccoon for? I just sent him a screenshot of it, so let's see if he'll actually follow through with this. He said, so the egg can turn gold? Raccoon for it? Yes, sir. I'm down, send user. All right, I'm waiting on my private server right now. Let's see if he was serious about this deal. Also, in case y'all are wondering, this is how it actually looks when the golden goose lays an egg. It spawns in with the fortune mutation, and this thing's 23 million in base. That's not half bad. So while this may not be conventionally the most OP divine pet, it's also one of the most unique, and it's still pretty good for making money. At least in my opinion. I mean, there's definitely better divine pets. This guy hasn't shown up though yet. I'm getting a little nervous. Oh, there he goes right there. Okay, hold on. Let's see if he's actually serious. Let's see if he's actually serious about this offer for raccoon. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the golden goose over there. Oh, this is a good sign. I see a raccoon in his garden at least. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna send him the trade request. Said, yo, actual winner. Yep, it's me in the flesh, bro. It's me in the flesh. He's putting raccoon right there. Hold on, boy. There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. He may have it there, but does he accept? That's the question. I've got my golden goose in here. This is actually my biggest golden goose, I believe. Let's go ahead and see if he accepts. He's accepting. Hold on. Do we actually get a raccoon for the golden goose, bro? There's no way. He's confirming. Hold on. Yo, we just got a raccoon, boys. We just got an actual raccoon for that. You saying thank you, bro? Nah, thank you, bro. This is actually an insane overpay, bro. Hold on. Let me check out the stats on this thing. 4.44 kilograms, age 13. This is actually not half bad, and it's shiny. So this is already mutated. Appreciate you for doing business. Take good care of Suki? Yeah, I will, bro. I will. Your raccoon's in good hands. We not only just made an insane overpay W trade, but we've also finished one of our goals of the video. We've obtained a raccoon. Only 2 more goals left to get, but I'm not gonna lie, those are probably gonna take a lot more grinding and looking around to find those. For now though, let's go ahead and pick this raccoon. And I think our next best bet is trying to trade up our next golden goose for the ascended pet. Oh, what the heck? My boy Nutty just joined? Never mind, bro just dipped. And bro is back again. I have no idea what is happening. Is he here to offer? He's saying, yo, what's good, bro? He said, aren't my offers pretty good? You gonna like it? Okay, I'll be the judge of that. What you offering, bro? What you offering? I mean, this is a brand new pet after all. So keep that in mind. New divine and everything. See what you got. Let's talk business. You gonna see winky face? I don't like how you winking to me like that, bro. Well, let's get this trade going on. What you got, Nutty? What you got? My boy Nutty usually crazily grinds these games. So let's see what he's got. Okay, Red Fox. I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst divine in the game. Probably even worse than Golden Goose. You gotta come up with something better than that, bro. French fry ferret. Okay, that's not bad. It's a bit above Red Fox. French fry ferret did drop a lot though. People farmed the heck out of the cooking event. And here's the good part he said in chat. Okay, let's see the good part. 2 shekels. Huh? 2 shekels? All right, bro. Stop trolling. Give the real offer. You think I'm really about to accept this? 2 mid divines? Like, come on, bro. It's good, right? Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. This is a trash offer. He's putting a crying emoji. Let me see the real offer. Oh, wait, hold on. Second French fry ferret? Okay. 2 French fry ferrets? He said 2 French fry ferret was my real offer. I have a mimic too, but it's on my other account. 2 French fry ferret mimic. Not a terrible offer by any means, but definitely far from the overpay we're looking for. I'm gonna be honest, Nutty. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass on this. This is respectfully not enough for a day 1 hype pet. Bro, put the sad emoji. Damn, I feel bad now. Hey, but come back with a better offer and you'll have a better chance. But the 2 shekels, bro, forget the damn 2 shekels. That wasn't about to do nothing. You said, all right, then good luck with the trading. Appreciate, bro. Speaking of which, while we were actually trading with him, I've got a bunch of messages queued up in the Gorgon Discords. We've actually got a DM from this guy saying, yo, ascended pet with Raiju, a mega mutation, polar bear, and a koi fish. You know what? I think I'd actually be down to do that. But wait, we also got another offer from this guy saying, yo, do you still have the goose? I got many ascended pets. I can give 2 ascended or 1 in ads. Oh, bet. I need to see what this guy's gonna offer. All right, I just sent him the request. I'm not gonna lie, that is a crazy avatar, bro. Like, do I even want to question why bro's dressed up like this? Get down here now, you inbred trash. Okay, that is a very weird bio. We're not gonna question it. We're not here to judge. We're here to get stonks. All right, I just told him to join my private server right here. He said okay. So with any luck, we should be seeing him here any minute now. In the meantime, though, I'm actually gonna go ahead and stock up on trading tickets. I think I'm starting to run out. Luckily, I think they're always in stock in the trading shop. Yep, 2 more. Let's go ahead and buy those. And he is here. Ooh, damn. What the heck? I've never quite seen a garden aesthetic like this. I'm actually a fan of that, though. I like the way you tricked out your garden, bro. I'll definitely throw that a like. What the heck? 866 likes? Yeah, it's no wonder. It's no wonder. The way bro got his garden organized, I'm not surprised. But let me go ahead and pick up the golden goose. We here for business. Hi, what's good? Now, they said they had 2 different offers, either 2 ascended pets or 1 ascended pet plus ad. I want to see both offers. So let's go ahead and throw out the trading ticket. Let's see what they got. First, I'm gonna put my golden goose there. Their first offer is an ascended cooked owl and an ascended tanuki. Said in chat, these are the 2 ascended. Okay, these are not bad. That's not bad at all. We're not only getting 1 ascended, we're actually getting 2 ascended. He's saying in chat, do you want to do these 2? Let me see the other offer with the ad. I like this offer right here. I like this offer right here. I want to see if the other one's better. Okay, remove the cooked owl. We just get tanuki plus a mimic octopus that's shocked. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And a corrupted kitsune? Not a bad offer. Not a bad offer. What should I take? What should I take? He said in chat, this would be the one with the ad. You know what? You know what? I'll take the 2 ascended instead. I think the 2 ascended will be a bigger W overall. Mimic octopus is all right value. Corrupted kitsune has like no value, but 2 ascended pets, that has some value. So ascended tanuki and ascended cooked owl, I will 100% take this for my golden goose. This is a crazy overpay, boys. He's also adding 100 quadrillion shekels. Oh, yo. Okay, I'll gladly take that. I'll gladly take that, bro. Let's get this. Let's get this going right now. Let's get this going right now before he changes his mind. 3, 2, 1. And boom, we now have our next goal completed. Thank you. Shee. Oh, this actually looks fire, bro. Oh my gosh. And in case you guys are confused about why I wanted an ascended pet, well, a pet that has the ascended mutation every 6 hours, a nearby fruit will ascend to a higher realm, applying dawnbound mutation, a 150x mutation that you can only obtain this way. So that is our next goal finished. All we have left is to just get 1 kitsune. Also, now that we have this ascended pet, we can actually use this in leverage to try to get our kitsune trade. I don't know if golden goose will quite be enough alone to make that trade, but we're gonna try our best to make it happen. Let me go ahead and put in chat trading golden goose and ascended pet for kitsune. In the meantime, though, while we're waiting for our response, we're gonna go ahead and hop more public servers. All right, we're another public server here, trading golden goose and ascended pet for red kitsune. Anyone got an offer? What the heck? Massive plants in this server, bro. What the hell? But it seems like no one's responding in this server, so we gotta hop. No one's responding in this server either, and no responses in this one. Bro, does nobody want the golden goose? Like, what the heck, bro? Brand new pet, and I'm not getting no responses server after server. And we haven't gotten any offers in public servers. I've tried, trust me, but we did get someone DM me saying he has kitsune. He says, my friend has kitsune. I gave it to him. I asked him if he was down to do the trade, and he said he was. So let's see, boys. Does he actually have kitsune? Let's see.
Hello.
Bro. You have to be kidding me. I guess I didn't specify what kitsune I was looking for. I should have said red kitsune. Dog. Corrupt. Oh my god. Whole time he meant corrupt kitsune. This is crazy. This is insane. Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I had high hopes for this, bro. I'm sorry, but I meant red kitsune, my boy. I meant red kitsune. So it looks like the trading hunt journey continues. Luckily, when one door closes, another one opens. Someone named BC just DM'd me saying, hi, oh my god, I'm a fan. I got kitsune. It's 5.46 kilograms at age 38. I'm gonna try to inquire. And there he is right here in the private server. Now, he said he wants to see my ascended pet, so I don't know if we have the deal done just yet, but we're at least here to negotiate. I'm gonna put down my ascended tanuki and also the ascended cooked owl, as well as the golden goose. All right, all my pets are out for him to see. Let's see what he says. Oh, he just left without even looking at the pets that I put in my garden, bro. What? Okay, this has got to be a fluke. Maybe his internet went out or something. Like, bro didn't even check the pets out. Oh, he's back. Okay, perfect. I guess he really did just have internet issues. Question is, can we seal this final deal here? All right, he's finally back and he's moving. Bro's lagging so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go ahead, peep the pets out though, bro. Peep the pets out. What you think? Bro is lagging so bad. He's literally floating in place on Grow Garden. Is crazy, bro. If your Wi-Fi can't even run Grow Garden, there's a problem. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get this deal through just based on how bad this guy's Wi-Fi is.
One eternity later.
All right, Jordan, what are we thinking? What's the final verdict? You've DC'd, you've come back, you've lagged out for about 10 minutes. What we doing? Bro's really going to the mutation spray station. Oh my god. So what we doing, bro? Red kit? Wait, is he actually down? Hold on. I don't know if I believe this. Red kit for the golden geese and cooked owl. Ooh, okay. All right, hold on. If we can get this will be the final trade of the video, boys. Let's send him trade request. Let's see if he's about that business. Okay, he's accepted the trade. All right, let me put down golden goose. Let's also put down our ascended cooked owl. And he has the red kitsune right there. Yo. And it's also shiny mutation. He said in chat, only reason I'm doing this is because I'm subbed YouTube privilege. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. Let's go ahead and accept this trade. Final trade complete. W Jordan, bro. W Jordan. And with that, not only have we completed our final goal, Kitsune, we've traded our final golden goose. So it's time to wrap up the video. Day 1 of new pets hype, it goes crazy, boys. Because, like, let me tell you, 2 or 3 days from now, you are not going to be able to get overpays for golden goose. So if y'all got golden abuse, make sure to abuse it right now and get the most high overpay trade you could find. This is Lobster Thermidor in Grogar. You have only a 1% chance of getting it. And today, I'm gonna go around trying to trade this pet for the next 24 hours. We're gonna start off trading the regular lobster and work up to the rainbow version to see just what sort of crazy offers we can get for this new pet. And all right, we are in the brand new update. And as you guys can see in my inventory, I don't have just 1, not even 2, but 3 Lobster Thermidors, boys. And we even got a rainbow one. Yeah, I wish I would have caught it on tape me pulling this for a video, but I was literally just opening chests for fun, ended up getting it. Luckily, I did get a nice screenshot of me pulling it. See my avatar in the back there? Yeah, that's me pulling it right there. Now this pet is actually pretty OP because if we look at its ability, it has a 20% chance to convert a fruit to molten every 15 minutes, and every 30 minutes has a 10% chance to convert a fruit to meteoric, making this now one of the best mutation pets in the entire game. And since the update just dropped an hour ago, I'm willing to bet people will offer us insane stuff. But let me stop yapping. Let's go ahead and get to trade. All right, first server, and we got into a guy that has 77 trillion shekels. This is actually perfect. Let me see, what's this guy's name? Blue Dude. Okay. Oh, what a name, bro. Yo, Blue Dude, what's good, bro? I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just whip it out. You got an offer for this, my boy? You got an offer for this? New thermal lobster, or lobster thermidor, whatever the name is, bro. What exactly is that? Bro doesn't know. It's the brand new 1% pet, bro. Like, what? How are you a 77 trillion shekel player and don't even know that? What's it do? It gives meteoric, bro. A nice 125x mutation. Are you interested or not, Blue Dude? The offer's closing up quick. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and just send him a trading ticket. Let's see if he gives us any offer. First offer of the day. He's saying in chat, and I'm guessing you want my kitsune? Well, I mean, if that's what you're offering, bro, let's see. Lobster Thermidor in there. You can go ahead and check what it does, man. Corrupted kitsune. Is that it? Is that all you're gonna offer, bro? Corrupted kitsune only gives a max 90x mutation. Wait, he just took it away. He said in chat, actually no? What? First of all, that was a trash offer. And second of all, what do you mean actually no? Pterodactyl? A myth? All right, yo, this guy's trolling. A giant ant? This is the first offer we get? How did he put corrupted kitsune, take it back, and was like, all right, nah. There? He said in chat, there? All right, we've lost the plot. We've lost the plot. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. Goofy, bro. You're actually goofy. Look, my price is higher. What does that have to do with anything? Oh yeah, that dude is straight goofy. I'm looking for overpays like raccoons or something. We need to find somebody that can give us something nice. All right, first server obviously did not go good. That guy gave a horrible offer. Let's try this next server though. Okay, we're in a server of 16.4 billion, 4.7 billion shekel players. This is not looking that great. But you know what? I'm actually gonna go a bit of a different strategy. I'm gonna place down both of my thermal lobster doors, or lobster. Y'all get the name, bro. I don't care about the name. I'm gonna place them both down right here, and that way players scope out and come up to me for offers. What's this guy's name again? Lobster Thermidor? What type of name even is that? Oh, we got a guy. He sees my lobsters. He sees my lobsters. I know you see these. The brand new 1% pet. You got something for me, my boy? You're just gonna walk away? How do you see this and like not even like want to make an offer, bro? Yeah, we're in the wrong server. Ooh, 9 trillion shekel player, 3 trillion shekels. I think we got it. I think we got it. Want to type in chat, trading lobster Thermidor offer. And while we're waiting for a reply, I'm also gonna go ahead and buy some more trading tickets. We wasted 1 trading ticket on that other guy, so we need some more. Although I got a good feeling about this server. The server's looking pretty stacked. But let's get 1 trading ticket. Is there anything else in gear shop? Nope. Okay, I've been waiting here for a while, and nobody's replying in chat. Does nobody want this pet or something, bro? It's the brand new 1%. It's literally one of the best mutation pets in the game right now. Twitch.tv extra nut. 84 trillion shekel player. Okay. Maybe he'll be interested in offering for my lobsters. Oh, he responded in chat. He said, for what? Let me say, do you got an offer? We at least got someone replying. There he is right here. Okay, hold on. Actually, let's go ahead and send him a trading ticket. Boom. Let's go ahead and pick up our lobster Thermidor. What is your offer for this lobster Thermidor, my boy? What the heck? Did he just put in 10 trillion shekels in the thing? Is that it? A Tanuki? 10 trillion in a Tanuki. Come on, bro. This is a 1% pet. And he's accepting. He's accepting, thinking I'm actually about to do this. Yeah, no. Terrible offer. Absolutely terrible offer. Like, let me check out his garden. Maybe he's a noob. I mean, he has more shekels than me even, but let's see what he's working with. He's got a red fox over here. He's got night owls, wasps. Okay, doesn't have anything crazy. Maybe he's just new to the game. I don't know. He's saying, bro, 10 trillion in a Tanuki? That's literally the worst offer you could give me. Okay, so we haven't been finding the best offers as of lately, but trust me, we will run into people that know about this pet and want this pet. Or at least I hope they show up. Please tell me they show up. Oh, we got somebody interested in my lobsters. I'm invincible. 50 trillion shekel player. And also another guy here. I see you staring at my lobsters. I know you want to offer, bro. So you know what? Let me go ahead and just send you a trade. Let's just send you a trade. I see you want this thing. Let's go ahead and put that in there and let's see what he offers. He said in chat how much to get. Let me say send an offer. Is he just accepting with nothing in there? What the? Bro, you think I'm just going to give this to you for free out of the kindness of my heart? What the heck? He's putting in ostrich. Okay, this video was supposed to be me trying to see what sort of crazy offers we could get. And it seems everybody's just trolling. Let me say send a real offer, bro. Like, come on now, bro. This is a divine pet. Ostrich, Tanchozaru, and football. Like, these are all trash pets. He's asking in chat, that good question mark or more? No, that's not good at all, bro. He's adding in a cooked owl. I mean, I guess that's like not bad. Cooked owl is like one of the better ones out of all of these, but not a single divine is crazy. He's adding a capybara. I mean, that's common though. Like capybara's from a paradise egg, right? Another capybara. Yeah, you know what, bro? I'm gonna have to decline, bro. I'm gonna have to decline. Not good. But this is the best offer we've gotten so far, which is sad. All right, so public servers haven't been going that good, so I decided to use the Discord instead, and I got someone that said they have a solid offer. What's good, bro? As we can see in this guy's garden, he's got some crazy stuff. Is this a kitsune right here? Or is this corrupt kitsune? Radiant kitsune right here. We have a rainbow raccoon. He's got a French fry ferret. Damn, this guy's stacked. All right, he's going ahead and send in the trade. Let's see what this guy actually has to offer. Let me show him. I got the lobster thermidor right here. He's putting up a dragonfly. Is that it? It's just a dragonfly? Oh, it has the rainbow mutation on it. Rainbow dragonfly? Oh, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. He's accepting though. Let me say, do you got anything else to add though since this new pet? Like this thing's super hype, 1%, 125x mutation. It's definitely better than dragonfly because after a week, this thing's going. Oh, he took away the dragonfly. Okay, he put it back. He's adding a mochi mouse. Come on, bro. Come on, mochi mouse. This is actually a really good offer though, I will say. Dragonfly is a 1% pet and he has the rainbow mutation on top of that, which is a 3% mutation. This is not bad, but is it enough for me to want to trade the new lobster thermidor? I don't know. I think we can hold out, boys. I think we can hold out. I hate to tell him this, bro, but I'm gonna say sorry, bro. I think I'm a pass. I'ma look for overpay. But I appreciate you joining and sending in your offer, Yorty. He said, all right, good luck though. Appreciate it, bro. In just a short amount of time in the Discord, we found someone willing to trade us a rainbow dragonfly for our lobster thermidor, boys. Let's see how far we can push this though. All right, we got ourselves another offer from a guy named Betty. And this guy's garden's stacked. What is this? Is this an ascended T-Rex? Oh, that's a radiant T-Rex. Okay, what is that? That's also a rainbow T-Rex. He's got a corrupted T-Rex. Damn, this guy's got a bunch of T-Rexes. All right, though, let's go ahead and put in the trading ticket. Let's see what he actually offers me. Sent trade request. Let's go ahead and put in my lobster thermidor. Boom. My offer's there. Let's see what he offers us. Oh, French fry ferret. I love this pet. Okay, I like this pet. Not bad start. Not bad start. Is that it, though? I mean, I guess this would be kind of equal. This is a 1-to-1, 1% each. Oh, wait, hold on. Queen bee. And this guy has the radiant mutation on it, too. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. He's accepting. Should I accept this, though? I'm thinking. You know what? I think this is actually a really good offer. This is probably the best offer we've had so far. I really think the French fry ferret's a solid pet for leveling up. I think I'm gonna go for this. Let me know in the comments below if this is a WRL trade, but after a while, like an hour searching, we finally found our first trade. Radiant queen bee and a French fry ferret. But remember, we still have 2 more lobster thermidors to trade. Next up, this guy's gotta go. Also, while we're in the process of looking for that last trade, the guy with the dragonfly re-DM'd me and said he would add in 2 red foxes for my stuff, and he said they were good sizes. So we may have to look into that offer later, but for now, I've got another person joining in named Beast that said he's got a solid offer. First off, let's just peep his garden. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. He's got a kitsune named Kit. Yo, what are the odds of that? Hold on. He's got raccoons, rainbow raccoons. What is all this? Bro's got a crazy garden. All right, though, bro. Said you had an offer. Let me go ahead and pick up my lobster thermidor right here. Do I even have a trading ticket anymore? I don't. He said, yes, please. Really want that new pet. All right, send trade. He's got the trading ticket and we got offer. Easy. All right, bet. Let's put in the lobster thermidor. Let's see what this guy's gonna offer. He's putting in a raccoon before I even put the damn thing. Yo, 3 raccoons? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And he's adding in bone blossoms too. What is this? 282 kilogram bone blossom, 297 kilogram bone blossom, 268 kilogram, 268 kilogram. Look at the value. 434 trillion. Hold on, let me check this thing out. 297 kilogram. It has tempestuous, shocked, aurora, bloodlit, spaghetti, infected. Hold on, this thing just keep going. It's scrolling down my screen like a damn movie credit. What the heck? It's still going. What? That is insane. The 3 raccoons alone are crazy. I didn't think we'd find someone. wanted to offer this. I can't do this to you, bro. I can't do this to you. The lobster thermidor is not worth no 3 damn raccoons. Maybe just 1 right now, though, since it's super hype. I will say, though, insane offer. 3 raccoons, like 9 bone blossoms. Insane offer, but I can't do that to you, though. That's too overpay right there, bro. That is too overpay. He said, oh, really want new pet, though, ... Hey, it's all right, bro. You could grind for it. I mean, it is only a 1%. W offer, though. I actually am glad you joined this because it's crazy to see that there's people out there willing to offer crazy stuff for this new pet. New hype demand, people willing to go crazy for it. And there he goes. Now, if we could find someone willing to offer that crazy amount of stuff for just a regular lobster thermidor, and he's gone. That was a crazy offer, but it's got me thinking, if we could find someone offering that much for just the regular lobster thermidor, imagine what we could get for the rainbow lobster thermidor. I mean, the rainbow lobster thermidor is a 1 in 750 chance to get that. I think it's more like 1 in 700 chance, something like that. Anyways, it's extremely rare. Y'all get the point. But in order to get to the rainbow, we got to trade up the regular lobster thermidor. And I'm going to try going in the public servers once again. We're in a server right now, 8.1 billion shekels, 4.3 billion, 24 billion. Let me say, does anyone here have an offer for lobster thermidor? Anyone at all? Anyone? I'm trading the new 1%. I would honestly think people would be springing up to the occasion for this offer. But you know, while we're waiting for someone to reply, we got to get some more trading tickets. I completely ran out of those. Can I have a fox? Brother, oh my God. Get your clanker looking out of here. Let me say, no, you're not getting no dang fox, bro. I'm here to trade, not give out freebies. Please, that's my dream pet. Look into my eyes and ask yourself, do I look like I care if that's your dream pet? Okay, I'm just being mean now. Let me just leave. Okay, we got into a server with a bunch of brokies. I think these are hackers too. They both look the exact same, and they appear to be holding clankers. Third time's a try, though, boys. Third time's a try. Trading the new 1% lobster thermidor pet. Send an offer. Come one, come all. I need an offer. 999 trillion shekel player just joined. I think it's this guy over here. Hold up. Maybe this guy actually has an offer. What are the odds? What are the odds? Look at this. Huge Shiba Inu. This isn't even mega. This is just huge Shiba Inu. I believe huges, natural hatch huges are worth a lot in this game. He also has a T-Rex. What is this? A dragonfly? He's got a mimic octopus and a corrupted kitsune. Let's go ahead and just flash the new pet in his face. He said, show? I got it right here, bro. I got it right here. You want to offer? I mean, I do quite like this huge Shiba Inu you got here. What does that fit though, my boy? Let's talk about this. What does that fit? He said 400 trillion. Not looking for shekels, bro. Not looking for shekels. There's no way you like looked at me and thought I would take shekels for a pet like this. What does it do? Gives molten and meteoric mutation. 25x and 125x mutation, making it literally the best pet in the game, basically, for farming mutations at least. Place it down on your plot. All right, bet. All right, bet. I like this guy. He's talking business. He wants to see it for himself. Check it out. Says it right there, bro. It's all true. It's all true. I ain't lying. Actually, one of the best mutation pets now. So, what's your offer? I'm gonna go ahead and send him a trading ticket just to see what he's interested in. He's seen the ability now. Let's see what he offers. Let's go ahead and pick up my lobster thermidor. Let's put it in there. What are you willing to offer now that you know this is one of the best mutation pets in the game? Shiba Inu. Wait, this is the huge Shiba Inu. 19 kilograms and corrupted kitsune. That is not half bad. Hold up. Hold up. That's not a bad offer. That's not a bad offer. I just asked him in chat though, do you got anything else you could throw in? Let's see, boys. Let's see. Because Shiba Inu, corrupted kitsune, this is a 1% pet. Spaghetti sloth? I like this offer, but is it worth it? Like, is the huge Shiba Inu worth doing this? I don't know, boys. I don't know. I'm gonna pass on this trade, but y'all let me know down in the comments below. Was this a good trade? Should I have taken this or not? Oh, he just left the game before I even made a decision. Okay, I guess he figured I wasn't gonna do it. Fair enough. What the heck is that number? I can't even comprehend that. Is that like 1.3 quadrillion? I've never even seen a player that rich. He's hopping over here. I'm assuming he's interested in the lobster. Well, obviously he's interested in the lobster. What else is he gonna look at? You got an offer for this? You got an offer for this, my boy? How much shekels? Why do you assume I want shekels? I want pets. Also, I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of success just like letting the pet just sit here because then they could see the ability. It seems like a lot of people don't even know this pet exists yet. So I got a corrupted kitsune. Is that all you have to offer, bro? Like those things, like I got so common. I met a guy that once had like 40 of these. That's how common these are. So it's not gonna be worth it. Yes or no? If that's all you're offering, no. Not to mention, lobster thermidor is just a flat out better pet than corrupted kitsune. So I'm gonna have to pass on the corrupted kitsune offer. But while that offer may not have been good, I've just got DM'd a really good offer. This guy named a Roblox noob said, yo, raccoon, red fox, and a shocked dog for my lobster thermidor. Hey, I'm 100% taking that trade, boys. We're not passing that up. Just to make sure we can actually complete that, let me go ahead and get this trading ticket right here. And all right, he is in the server. Here we go. Roblox noob YT. Bro's only got 231 billion. I don't know if he actually has the raccoon or not. I feel like we may be trolled here, but let's just see. He said, yo, what's good, bro? bro. I'm gonna go ahead and send over that trade ticket and let's see if you're serious about your offer. If he is, this is gonna be crazy, boys. Lobster Thermidor in. He offered us raccoon, red fox, and what, a shock dog? Red fox right there. Okay, that's one of them. This is looking good so far. Dog, it's shocked. Okay, 2 out of 3 things are true so far. One more thing. We just need that raccoon. Ah, there it is, boys. There it is. He said in chat, why my raccoon gone? Like clockwork, boys, like clockwork. But maybe he's telling the truth and somehow his raccoon disappeared. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not about to take this trade for this just red fox. This is not gonna be worth it anymore. Yeah, he declined the trade. All good, bro. All good. Because we've got plenty of other offers in our DMs to respond to. And here the next guy is here. TD_Mystic. He say, yo, what's good, bro? What's good? He's not my huge fan. Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Now, this guy's offer, I don't think it's gonna be as good as the previous guy's was supposed to be, the raccoon, but he said he's got a good one. So let's send him the trade request and let's see what he's got. Lobster Thermidor. Ooh, he's offering T-Rex. And it's tranquil too. Okay, that's solid. It's 6.69 kilograms as well, but it's only age 45, so that's kind of low. He's offering Queen Bee, Golden Queen Bee. That's not bad. And Corrupted Kitsune. This is not a bad offer at all. You know what? Because we've been looking for a while for the second trade for this Lobster Thermidor, I think I'm gonna go ahead and accept this. Thank you for the trade, my boy. Thank you for the trade. That's a solid offer right there. I love me some T-Rexes, so I'm always glad to add another one to the collection. Also, a Gold Queen Bee, I'll take that too. Appreciate the business. You too, bro. You too. Now, with that out the way, we've traded both Lobster Thermidors, and it's time to move up to the Rainbow Lobster Thermidor. And the offers should start getting crazy now, because not only is this thing like 10 times rarer than the regular Lobster Thermidor, the ability is also 10 times better. Look at this, boys. It now has a 40% chance to convert a fruit to molten and a 20% chance to convert fruits to meteoric. Literally double the chances. So it's twice as good. Also, the cooldown's a lot shorter too. 11 minutes, 23 minutes. And what I'm thinking I'm trying to look for this Lobster Thermidor is at least one Kitsune. Let's see if we can find it. I'm gonna type in the Grow Garden Discord chat, trading Rainbow Lobster Thermidor for Kitsune. I'm gonna send that in, and now we wait for offers. Yo, boys, it just like that. Seconds later, someone named XD DM'd me saying, hey, it's hatched right. He said yes. He said, user, I will give Kitsune for it. In minutes, we found an offer for Kitsune. Okay, you know what? That tells me we could push this even further. If we got that offer for Kitsune in literally minutes, I didn't even have to wait. We could maybe push this a lot further. All right, the guy's joining right here. Let's see if he's actually serious about this Kitsune offer. First things first, let me show him the Rainbow Thermal Lobster Lobster Thermidor or whatever. He's putting the trade. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie. If this guy actually puts a Kitsune down, I may have to look for a better offer. He actually put the Kitsune down. What? Yo. 7.31 kilogram, age 36 Kitsune prismatic. Hold on. Let me put down the Rainbow Thermal Lobster. Yo, boys, I'm kind of considering if we should actually do this or not. Like, we found this offer in just minutes, and this guy was fully serious. He's in the server. He put Kitsune in there. I wonder, can we push this further? This may be an L. I feel like I'm gonna regret not taking this. But you know what? I'm gonna say, you know what, bro? I'ma just keep it. I decided. Sorry for wasting your time, but I think I can find a better offer, boy. I think I can find a better offer. Feel bad for wasting that guy's time, but since he was so quick to offer Kitsune for this, I want to push it even further and see just how far we can go. And you know what? I've actually got the perfect person in mind. I've got a friend who loves trading in this game, and he's known for having rich pets. Like, this guy's stacked. I'm gonna offer him this Rainbow Thermal Lobster, and I'm gonna see what he gives me in exchange for it. And here he is, the boy Minkia. What's good? He said, what's up, bro? You got the new rainbow pet? Yes, sir. You want to offer? He said, yep, bet. Some trade. All right, set the offer. Let's get it. All right, I put in the Lobster Thermidor there, but I just sent in the chat. I do want to warn you, last guy offered Kitsune. He added Kitsune there. That's good, but I think I want something higher. He said, all right, bet. Wait, hold up. Well, what more is he about to add? Maybe an extra like T-Rex or something, Spinosaurus or something like that. That'd be cool. An extra raccoon? Hold up. Now we talking. He said, don't worry, chat. All right, money man. All right, my fault for doubting you. And bro added in some bone blossoms too, just to increase the value and accept it. What do you think? He said. I think this is a pretty damn solid offer. This is crazy. Definitely good enough for me to accept, man. Rainbow Lobster Thermidor. It is not worth all this, but I'm taking it. Easy trade. Final trade complete. Pleasure doing business, Mikia, as always. Easy Kitsune. Well, we are not completely out of Lobster Thermidors, but I'd say considering how stacked my pet inventory looking now, we got some W stuff. So yeah, it looks like on day 1 of update, Lobster Thermidor is worth a lot. Keep in mind though, day 2, day 3, day 4, you're not gonna be able to find these trades. I was only able to get such overpaid trades because the update literally just dropped like an hour or 2 ago. But make sure to comment down below if we got W or L trades, because I'm genuinely curious. This is the Candy Blossom Seed, a now unobtainable plant that you can only get from an admin. And today, we're gonna be starting over on a brand new account with just one Candy Blossom Seed to see just how much money we can make and the crazy candy blossoms we grow. And we're started, boys. Sheesh. Hey, appreciate the admins for giving me this one Candy Blossom. Let's see how much we can cook with this. And we're planting it here. There we go, bro. My one Candy Blossom seed is down, and now there's no going back. We'll never be able to get it back. First things first, let me go ahead and water this thing. It's only 1% grown. I hope we can get a massive Candy Blossom because we only have one of them. Oh, wait, hold on. This thing's actually pink. This is only 12% grown. This might actually turn out pretty big. It's only 2% grown. Doesn't look like it's gonna be too big. Okay, let me water it one more time. 30% grown. Okay. Wait, it looks like we actually may have gotten a pretty decent Candy Blossom tree. Whoa. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. All right, that's fully grown. Now, it's not as big as I thought it'd be, but, you know, this is decent. We can work with this. And the grind journey starts now. We've got our Candy Blossom seed placed down, which is the most expensive fruit in the entire game. Let's see what we can get with it. Now, to help me along my journey, I also have a dragonfly. And for those of you that don't know what this does, every 4 minutes, 35 seconds, it turns one random fruit gold. Yeah, boys, this is gonna help our Candy Blossoms get crazy and sell for even more. All right, well, now the first thing to do is we have to wait for fruits to sprout. We got our thing fully grown. I'm gonna place down this master sprinkler that I got in this account, and let's see what we can get from this. I also stocked this up with 20 just in case, so that way we can get the maximum good stuff possible. And honestly, while we're waiting for that, let me go ahead and go to the gear shop and see what's in there. Might be some other stuff we can pick up. And in the gear shop, we got watering cans, trowel, recall wrench, godly sprinkler, and absolutely nothing else. Okay, I might as well buy a recall wrench. Wait, I don't even have enough money for that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm literally so broke. I can't even buy a recall wrench. All right, Master Sprinkler, do your thing. Let's see some Candy Blossom sprout. Oh, I see the first one growing. This is like the stem of it, or like the little lollipop handle of it. So this is actually exciting. I've never watched like a candy blossom grow from a tree. And now this candy blossom is mine. How did it already get pollinated if it's not even fully grown yet? Dragonfly applied variant golden to Candy Blossom. Wait, we already got a gold Candy Blossom? It's not even finished grown yet. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This Dragonfly right here is about to set us up. But you know what? Hold on. The anticipation's actually killing me, bro. Let's go ahead and pop a grow all. This is taking too long. Let's see what this thing about to look like, boys. Let's see what it is about to look like. Master Sprinkler plus grow all. And oh, wait, we already got some massive ones. But the golden one doesn't look like it's that crazy. Okay, you know what? Let's go for a small one. Let's go ahead and crop a small one. That way we can see what these things go for as a small size base value. This one's only 6.54 kilograms Candy Blossom. All right, let's go to seller. What is this worth? 475,000 base value? And this is small. Wait, boys, I made a video recently where I thought the sunflower had a higher base value than this, but it's actually not true at all. It took me getting like a 100 kilogram sunflower to even get like 470,000 value. And this we got with just a 6.4 kilogram. Okay, yeah, Candy Blossoms are still on top. Let me go ahead and sell my entire inventory. And we've already made 1.3 million. Easy. That's not even the biggest ones. We got like massive Candy Blossoms over here. Perfect, boys. Perfect. Yeah. We're gonna be able to grow some insane stuff with these Candy Blossoms. First things first, though, now that we've actually got a few shekels, we can go over to the gear shop and buy some stuff. Let's go ahead and buy some watering cans. Let's buy a trowel. We're gonna need that. Recall wrench. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, we got a basic sprinkler in stock. And I'm actually gonna stock up on some other sprinklers. Advanced sprinkler. Let's buy that. Godly sprinkler done. And of course, the master sprinkler bought. And later on in the video, we're gonna be going over why I bought all these sprinklers. We're gonna be using a special method to get us crazy Candy Blossoms. But for now, let's go back to our garden and let's go ahead and crop everything here. Look at this, boys. We've already got a pollinated Candy Blossom, a nice one right here, and even a pretty massive one right here. Like this is a massive lollipop. How much value does this go for? If the other one went for that much, what does this go for? 1.6 million, no mutations. Okay, what about this gold one? This gold one's gotta go for something crazy. Pollinated plus gold. Yo, this is gonna go for insane. This is gonna go for crazy, bro. 74 million. Without even trying. Yeah, we're gonna reach 1 trillion pretty easily in this video. I want to sell my inventory. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. 102 million. We're already almost a billionaire, bro. And we ain't even really locked in for real. Like, come on now. All right, things are looking nice. We got our master sprinkler here. Got my dragonfly put in work, and we've already got more Candy Blossoms growing. But you know what? I think it's time to get some things to assist us out a little bit. I've got my alt account on the server right here. You see that big golden sunflower? Video on that soon. Anyways, I'm gonna take multiple pets from this account, such as the moon cat, as well as a chicken zombie. Yes, sir. This should help us out. Also, might as well throw this polar bear in there. Why not? Later on, we might add in more chicken zombies and maybe even this queen bee, but for now, I think we're good with these. Let me put down this chicken zombie, and we're gonna put down this moon cat. These two pets are gonna help us out a lot, specifically the chicken zombie. If we click on them, you can see every 29 minutes, we have a 20% chance to convert a nearby fruit to zombified, which increases the fruit's value by 25x. And as for why I got the moon cat in here, well, we're gonna use a method later on with this ability. Every 60 seconds, the cat naps for 20 seconds, and new fruits within 20 studs will be 1.52x larger. You guys see see where we're going at. We're trying to load up the candy blossoms with gold in, as well as zombified, and make them larger with the moon cat. This is gonna help us make a lot of money quick, boys. Trust me. And it looks like right now we already have the next bit of candy blossoms blooming. Actually, you know what? The heck, nah. I'm just gonna give myself the queen bee too. Starting off with the most OP pets, boys. But first, before I can even equip the pets, I've actually got to increase my pet equip slot. And I'm actually gonna increase that a bunch. That's 1 pet equip. That's 2 and 3. So now we can equip 6 pets total. Hey, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Let me put down the polar bear. And this pet right here just basically has a 10% chance to convert fruits to frozen. I think like every minute or so. Queen bee, y'all already know what this does, bro. This is the newest pet in the game. Let's place that down. We still have 1 more pet slot. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should get like an extra chicken jockey. Might as well, right? An extra chicken jockey just for good measure. And bye-bye. Oh. And all right, our pets are looking pretty stacked. Oh, the cat's actually sleeping. Hold on, hold on. I think I missed that. No, I completely missed that. Let me see. Maybe I can get it. Yep. Okay, I just used the trowel, place it down. Wait, bear applied chilled mutation. Wait, which one of these things got chilled? It's hard to tell, to be honest, bro. It's hard to tell. But that's one thing we're gonna have to pay attention to, where the cat actually sleeps. We can use our trowel to move our candy blossom tree to where the cat sleeps. Hopefully that'll help us get our growth. Wait, we just got frost effect. Okay, it's gonna help us out. For now though, we have to pay attention to that cat. Bro, this is such a troll. The cat fell asleep there, but it's not within the plot. Or is it? Could I like finesse that? Is that in? Oh, that's in. I think that counts. Okay. Wait, we actually got a fully grown candy blossom. I think the growth is actually helping. Now the moon cats work best when you stack multiple of them. Unfortunately, right now I don't have enough, and I think these other pets are more important at the moment, so we'll worry about that later. For now, we actually have a gold pollinated candy blossom. You know what? Let me go ahead and get that. It's not that big, so we might as well just use this just to feed us some extra money. 9.85 kilograms. Yeah, this is pretty on the small side. So let's go back to the sell NPC, and don't mind if I do. Easy 64 million. Dragonfly applied gold variant. Oh, okay. I think we just got another gold candy blossom right here. Well, the goal now is pretty much just get as much good candy blossoms as we can and then load them up to mutations as much as we can. Just sell all of them to get the max amount of money. Want to be paying attention to this cat right here. The moment he falls asleep, we're going to be moving the tree there. There we go. Right on time. We're going to get the full amount of this sleep. Perfect. Gold pollinated chilled candy blossom. This actually looks pretty big. Pretty promising. 11.29. Not bad. Extra little profit. I must say, if there's one thing that I'm learning about the candy blossom, they grow very slow. I thought this would be a bit quicker, but it turns out they're not. Let me go ahead and use the recall wrench. I'm about to run out of trowels, so we're gonna have to stock up on those. And let me go ahead and get some more watering cans, trowels. Might as well get another recall wrench. I mean, we're already multi-millionaires now. Anything else in stock? Nope. But I will go ahead and get a lightning rod in case we do run into a lightning event. That might be useful. So let me go ahead and put the lightning rod right here. Also, another thing I want to check out is cosmetics. I don't usually dabble in them much, but considering we only have candy blossom, we might as well. Let me buy some small path tiles, small stone pads. Might as well get those, bruh. Long stone table. And a sign crate, bro. Might as well. 2 sign crates, large wood table. It's a lot of money. I just spent a lot of money on this. But you know, I figured we're going to be here for a while, so we might as well make our garden look nice. Let's go ahead and go to cosmetic shop. Let's see. What can we put here? I'm going to put this all the way down here, bro. Nice little bench right here. Y'all feeling the vibe of this? Hold up. Now, hear me out. We're going to do a little walk path thing. Let me do like this. All right. Let me go in like another one, like a few studs back. Boom. Okay. Boom. All right. Yeah, this is looking nice. Another one. And we're out. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough of these. But if these come back in stock, y'all see what I'm going for, right? Although they're a little spaced uneven. You know what? Hold on. Let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. I think that's better. You know what? Let me put this right here. And then at the beginning, I think we could put this right here. You know what I'm saying, boys? Our cosmetics looking not bad. Nice little walk path. Yeah, it looks pretty mid. But you know, we tried. All right, enough with cosmetics though. Now let's lock back in on the candy blossom. And nothing's grown. Actually, hold on. This little baby candy blossom, bro. This little baby blossom. I low-key wish I had more than one tree because this is taking a long time. But you know what? It's only fair. I don't need a whole candy blossom army. We're not greedy. We just need one tree. Let's make it work. Let me go to my inventory. How much we get off these 2 small candy blossoms? 116 million off that. Wow. I did not think we would get that much from that. It was probably because I got golden from the dragonfly. That's what it is. All right, we're reaching close to getting 250 million on this account. You know what? I think now it's time to start speeding things up. As you know, there are many different methods in the game currently in order to get plants to grow really big. And we're about to bust out one of them. Hey, yo, what the? That sounded weird. All right, first one, we're going to be using sprinkler method. Remember all those sprinklers I bought earlier? We're about to place them down right now. That was advanced sprinkler, godly sprinkler, of course, master sprinkler, and we got basic sprinkler. All right, now the method for this is we basically wait 20 to 30 minutes, maybe even an hour. And once we come back, this thing should be full up with massive candy blossoms. Hopefully. It's kind of RNG, but this just gives us a higher chance too. So let's go ahead and find out. Just like that, 30 minutes has passed. This is what they look like before. And now we get the white flash and we get... Oh, yo, we got some massive candy blossoms. Oh my god. Yo, even a gold one? Okay. Gee, yo, the sprinkler method worked. Okay, you know what? You know what this calls for, boys? Let's hit the recall wrench. Let's go to the gear shop. First of all, let me see what's in the shop. Okay, let me buy the watering can. Let me buy a basic sprinkler. But you know what? Most importantly, we're gonna get the favorite tool. The reason why is because we actually want to keep these massive candy blossoms here for a bit. Let them get some mutations, let them stack up, and then we sell. Now though, we don't actually want to crop them, so we're gonna go ahead and use favorite tool and favorite that, and also favorite this. Everything else though, we can go ahead and collect this all. Yeah, let me go ahead and collect everything. Yes, sir. Bro, these things are massive. Look at this, bro. I don't even think candy blossoms can get this big. Actually, the truth is they can get even bigger. Boss, that sounds crazy out of context. But I think we got all of them cropped now. Let's go ahead and see how much these sell for, bro. These are some big candy blossoms, bro. 9 kilograms, 12 kilograms, 13, even 15 and 16 kilograms. I already know we about to get multi-millions for this. Let me sell my inventory. How much we get? 56 million. Wait, that wasn't that much. But I know these ones here gotta be worth crazy amounts, boys. This is the beauty of candy blossom, boys. You can grow so many per one tree. You're not really limited in that sense. Really OP. But you know what? Let's go ahead and move this candy blossom with the trowel. Gonna move that right there. And now we're gonna click the grow all. We're gonna spam grow all until we can grow multiple of these massive candy blossoms. And then yeah, we're just gonna make stonks. We're just gonna make big stonks. And we got a bunch of small ones. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and crop all these. Let me go ahead and crop all these. We're gonna keep spamming this, boys. We're gonna keep spamming this until we get something good. Wait, hold on. Where's trowel? Where's trowel? No, I missed out. The little cat sleeping, bro. I could have gotten a massive. All right, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Let me put the candy blossom back over here, right on top of all the sprinklers. Now let's spam grow all. Come on. Maybe we can even get a massive rainbow one. Ooh, got some gold ones. Got some nice, decent sized ones, but nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and recrop. We gotta keep doing this, boys. We gotta keep doing this. Grow all. Ooh, wait, no, that's not crazy. I keep seeing these big ones and then thinking we just got something crazy, but it's really just a bunch of small ones now. But look at my inventory. We got a ton of candy blossoms, so as soon as we get done growing all of these and sell, we might be already at 1 billion. Next flash, and we're getting kind of cooked. Oh, we got a rainbow one. I mean, this isn't big, but it's a rainbow one, which for those of you boys that don't know, you only have a 0.1% chance to get this, and it puts a times 50 multiplier on the fruit. So you know what? We're actually gonna go ahead and favorite tool that as well. Don't want to lose on that rainbow one. Everything else could go, bro. Everything else could go. We're not looking bad. 2 massive candy blossoms and 1 rainbow candy blossom. If we can get these loaded up with mutations, we're already on our way to 1 trillion. As for right now, let's see what the rest of these candy blossoms go for just by base, bro. None of these have mutations. Let's see how much we can get. 258 million. We're already at 428 million shekels. Dang, yo! My dragonfly just converted this to golden. Yes, sir. I also need my chicken zombie to lock in, bro. Like I need that zombification mutation. Bars. All right, boys. You know what? Let's keep this going. We got 3 really good candy blossoms, high potential candy blossoms. I need better, though. I need better. Okay. What we got here? We got like 4 extra ones. This one's pretty big, but we're gonna go ahead and crop all. If only I could get my moon cat. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Trowel. Come on, trowel, come in handy. Put that there. While that is actually doing that with the sleep cat, let's go ahead and do grow all plants at the same time. Imagine we can get something crazy from this. Imagine. Did we get anything new? I don't think we got anything new. Okay, let's go ahead and just crop, but I didn't do anything. Another 117 million, and that puts us at 500 million. Wait. Thunderstorm. Okay, hold on. Remember that lightning rod I bought earlier? It's about to come in handy. If we can get these massive candy blossoms shocked, we're rich. Actually, you know what? Just to make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 lightning rods, just in case this one gets used up. All right. Let's see. My lightning rod been used yet at all? Let me see. 3 redirect. Okay, it hasn't been used yet. Come on, lightning. Do your thing. Hit over here, please. Oh, I just saw a lightning rod right there. Come on. We're so close. Oh, yes. There we go. We got this big, massive one shocked. Did it get the rainbow one shocked too? I can't tell, bro. Oh, my dragonfly applied this one golden. Okay. Now we just need this thing over here to get shocked, and we're chilling. Only 1 redirect for the entire event is kind of tough, unless we can get it right now. Come on. Nope. Okay, we only got one shocked. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We managed to get the rainbow one shocked and this big golden one shocked, which I know I said I was going to save those for later, but we're not about to save those for later. Let me unfavorite this. Yep, gold plus shocked, and this one will be rainbow plus shocked. Let me go ahead and get this. Let's see the weight of this thing. Gold shocked candy blossom, 55.54 kilograms. Yo, this thing is crazy, boys. This is crazy. How much would something like this go for? We only have one mutation on it, and that's shocked in gold. How much is this worth? 68 billion? We're already billionaires. Hold on. Let me go ahead and sell that. Let me go ahead and sell that. I want to sell this. I want to sell this. Look at the money. From 550 million to 69 billion. What can I say, boys? What can I say? Candy Blossom plus Shock just equals big money. Now we got the Rain mutation right after. Okay, are we getting lucky? Are we getting lucky? Now this thing is rainbow and it is very rare. I mean, we only have a 0.1% chance to get rainbow. Low-key, I want to crop it though. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Let me favorite that. Let me unfavorite this one and crop this one. We got to keep the rainbow there to get that as mutated as possible. That may be our ticket to getting the trillion. But for now, we might as well sell this. How much kilograms is this? 53.55 kilograms. Okay, something slight, something slight. Let's go ahead and sell that. This should probably give me a pretty penny. Let's see how much this gets us. 1.2 billion. We've already hit 70 billion. And we sold like what? A few candy blossoms, boys? We're making massive progress. All right, boys, it's been a few minutes and I managed to grow some insane candy blossoms. Take a look at this massive golden one, another kind of smaller golden one, and even smaller golden one. Yeah, let me just crop that. And then another massive one, and we still got the rainbow one here. I've been spamming grow all to try to get as much of these massive as possible. We're trying to stock this up because I'm about to sleep. So we need to get as much good candy blossoms to overnight and get a bunch of mutations on. Let's keep doing this, boys. Let's keep doing this. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. Hold on. Let's see. Do we get another massive one from this? And no, bro. Am I being trolled? This is crazy. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to place another master sprinkler down. I'm going to place like 3. Oh my gosh. This thing is loaded up, bro. This thing is loaded up. This is the method that I used to get the massive sunflower that you guys saw earlier. I just spam sprinklers and grow all until I got a massive rainbow one. Let's see. Do we get anything good here? Ooh, we got some good stuff, but nothing crazy. While these sprinklers are still active, I've got to go ahead, go back, crop them, and click grow all. Come on. Please give me something good. Give me something good. And... oh, bro, I'm getting small ones. Come on. Let me go ahead and click grow all plants again. Come on, give me something insane. Oh, yes. This is exactly what we wanted, boys. This is exactly what we wanted. Massive candy. Damn, this thing is big. That sounded weird. Okay, let me go ahead and click favorite on this. We still have our sprinklers going on. We can grow more. But look at this, boys. One massive one, a rainbow, decent sized one, a nice sized one here, a massive golden one, and a decent sized one here. I think we still have like 2 more spots we can grow candy blossoms from. Let's see if we can get all of these massive. Doesn't look like I got anything crazy. Okay, let me go ahead and crop all this. Yep. Okay, crop all that quickly. Go back here, grow all. Nope, nothing. The good thing is I'm making money while doing this. Like, even though they're low rarity like crops, they still sell for a lot because candy blossom just has a lot of base value. One of these eventually grow all's got to give me something insane, bro. One of them got to give me something insane. Okay, we didn't get anything insane that time. I really should just settle with this. I'm low-key being a little greedy right now, but what can I say, boys? What can I say? I need something crazy. Did we get anything crazy? No, it doesn't look like we got anything crazy. But do like one more grow all, bro. I'm like blowing through Robux right now. One more round. Come on, please. Have this be the round. No, we can't stop on that. Boys. That was so mid. Have this be the last one, please. We got another rainbow one up top, boys. We won the 0.5% lottery twice. Okay, you know what? That's getting favorited quick. All right, and now we can have these extra slots just be the ones that I crop. I'll leave those and I won't favorite anymore. I think we're good enough with this. We got a ton of massive candy blossoms, and once we get these mutated, we have a bunch of fuel to get a lot of money. One more grow all, and doesn't look like we got anything crazy. Actually, wait, we got another big one. We got another big one right here, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and favorite that. Yeah, I'm gonna favorite that, boys. Like, this thing is surrounded just by massive just candy blossoms. This is getting insane. All right, next thing, I'm gonna go over to Queen Bee. We're gonna go to the trade honey. I'm gonna actually buy this honey sprinkler. What this does is gives our plants a mutation called honey glaze, which increases their value by 2 times. So basically just an easy sprinkler that we can just put on to get our crops better. So I will definitely take that honey glaze plus pollinated from our queen bee, and hopefully we can get zombification from the chicken jockeys. But it is 1:05 a.m. I'm just gonna AFK overnight, and hopefully by the time I wake up, we get some crazy mutations on these. get some crazy mutations. And we're back. Let's see. What did I get overnight? Ooh, we got some frozen stuff. Okay, gold pollinated frozen honey glazed shocked. Okay. Do I have any zombified stuff? Let me see. Doesn't look like I have any zombified stuff. We did get basically everything golden though. Look at this. All these candy blossoms are crazy. I don't see anything that got zombified though. So does that mean my zombified person was just chilling doing nothing the entire night? Come on now, bro. I'm gonna unfavorite this one right here. This is the craziest one of them all. Look at this. Gold pollinated frozen honey glazed shocked. Let's get that. How big is this thing? Yo, this thing's crazy. 60 kilograms. Oh my gosh. This has got to be like the biggest one, bro. This has got to be the biggest one. All right, let's see how much is this worth. How much is this worth? We make a lot of money off this. 92 million. Wait. Hold on. Let me look at that again. Just to make sure I saw that right. That's 92 billion. That's 92 billion. We're gonna go ahead and sell this, sell my inventory. 163 billion. Oh my gosh, boys. Yo, we're going crazy right now. Okay. And that's only off one sell from overnight. Let me go ahead and unfavorite some other stuff. Let me unfavorite this. Let's get this one right here. All right, let me see. Oh wait, this one was zombified. Gold pollinated zombified frozen honey glaze. How much is this? 43 kilograms. This might even be worth more than the other one. The other one was 92 billion. What does this go for? How much is this worth? 17 billion. Yeah, that's not even close. That's not even close. I mean, the other one was shocked, so it makes perfect sense. That's an extra 17 billion. We're almost at 200 billion. Let me unfavorite that. Let me unfavorite this. Unfavorite this. Let's unfavorite this one. And you know what? We're not even gonna check the individual value of all that. Let's just check what happens when we sell our entire inventory. How much money are we gonna get from selling our entire inventory? 130 billion. We're already at $250 billion, boys. Yo. You know what? To finish this off, we're actually gonna crop the smaller of the rainbow. Which one's smaller? Honestly, they're about the same size. Okay, you know what? Whichever one has the more mutations, we're gonna leave. This one has rainbow pollinated honey glazed shocked. This one has okay, they're literally the exact same. All right, let me get that one, and then let's go ahead and favorite this one once again. You know what? We're gonna leave this one because we're gonna get this one with as much mutations as humanly possible for the end of the video. Now, finally, let's see what this rainbow candy blossom. Only 10 billion? Okay, I guess this is only worth 10 billion. Wow, I thought this would be worth more, low-key, but I guess maybe it's because it wasn't that big, or it didn't get the zombified. Either way, you know what? Let's just go ahead and sub my inventory. Yep, another 12 billion about. All right, boys, I've decided to invite one of my friends that's gonna help me out. Remember those moon cats we had earlier? Yeah, we're about to get many more of them because just one is not enough. We need to get as big candy blossoms as possible. All right, let me go ahead and upgrade my pet equip slots to max. There we go, 5 out of 5. I'm gonna pick up some of these chicken zombies because right now our main priority is just to get all of these moon cats. All right, moon cat there, another moon cat there, and another moon cat here. We're at max slots right now, which is perfect for us. What the heck? That's a crazy candy blossom, huh? It's pollinated, bloodlit, celestial, moonlit, zombified, frozen, chocked, and gold, and 85 kilograms? Like, bro, this is insane. Hold on. This value's gotta be crazy. What is the worth of this? 418 billion? Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. Bro's a straight billionaire with that one, bro. Let me get that back to him. Well, now we know what our goal is, to grow something at least like 70 kilograms or around that same size. Pretty much though, from now, we're gonna be using the same methods with the sprinklers and these bunch of moon cats, and our hope is that we grow something insane. And there we did it, boys. Some massive candy blossoms. This one's massive gold. This one's also, actually, I don't think this is gold yet, but y'all get the gist, bro. We got a lot of massive candy blossoms. I already put down my honey sprinkler. As you guys can see, they're all honey glazed. Now I just want to get them mutated with everything else. Hopefully I can get someone to come through with a chocolate sprinkler, and hopefully we can get these things shocked. If we can do that, honestly, we might be done with the challenge with just these. Perfect news, boys. I hit up one of my friends that has a chocolate sprinkler, and he said he'd be down to pull up. And here he is. Oh, he's got his own candy blossom farm over here. Look at that. He's actually got multiple of them. I ain't gonna lie, mine's looking more fire than his, bro. He ain't got no massive ones like me. There he is. There's the chocolate sprinkler. Oh, damn. Everything just turned chocolate. Damn. Okay, gold pollinated chocolate honey glaze. Now we just need our zombification to come in handy, and we could use a little shock. I already know this rainbow chocolate one's about to go crazy because this one's already shocked, I believe, pollinated and honey glazed. Yeah, that one's gonna be be insane. He said, I'm gonna let you borrow this. And then bro gave me a dragonfly. Okay, you know what? You're right. You're right. Let me go ahead and pick up my chicken jockey. Let's put on this other dragonfly. Now we can get all these things gold quick, because we still have a few that aren't gold yet. And then low-key, after they're all pollinated, I can pretty much just pick up my queen bee and put down another chicken jockey. Actually, wait, that might not be the play, because the second ability queen bee is every 30 minutes a random pet refreshes its cooldown. Okay, maybe we should keep her here. What I really want though is to get this massive one here, shocked and zombified. This one may sell for 200 billion. All right, it's been a few minutes and I think all of my candy blossoms are gold. I'm looking around. Yeah, literally every single one is gold. Gold pollinated, wet chocolate, zombified, and honey glazed. Yeah, I think everything's gold. So now I think we're safe to pick up this dragonfly and trade this thing back to him. Appreciate you for letting me use that, me boy. Now we just need to get this shocked. Honestly, that's gonna be the main sort of mutation we need. The zombified would be cool, but we need these things to get shocked in order to make this trillion. So far, we haven't gotten any thunder, but what I've decided to do is add my main account in here with my 6 raccoons. And that way, every 15 minutes, I'll get 6 duplicates of my candy blossoms, which we'll be able to sell quicker. Also, a chicken zombie just applied zombified. Not bad, not bad. Another one tried to do it, but failed. Okay. Oh, wait. I think we just got a rainbow one. No, we didn't get the rainbow one. Queen bee refresh zombies ability. Oh, he failed though. Oh my gosh, bro. And here we go. We managed to get a candy blossom from my garden from the raccoon. This has pollinated, wet, chocolate, zombified, honey glaze, and gold. It is 26.87 kilograms. Not shocked, of course, but let's see what the worth of this thing is. And it comes out to 5.2 billion. Yo, if we get a bunch of these, we're already gonna hit our goal quick. All right, we still haven't gotten any shocked or thunder events so far, but what I have gotten is a ton of candy blossoms. Yeah, the raccoons put in work. And what I'm most interested in checking the value of is this right here, our pollinated chocolate frozen honey glazed shocked rainbow candy blossom. So let's go ahead and check what this thing is worth, bro. This is about to be something crazy. And 18 billion. Not bad, not bad. You know what, boys? We're not even gonna waste no more time. Let's go ahead and sell my entire inventory. Let's see if we can get to a trillion with this. All of these. Also, I've got my second alt account here, so we get 20% sell boost. Let's see, boys. Let's see. We're at 323 billion. Sell my entire inventory and 588 billion. Oh! It put us just at a trillion. Boys. Sheesh. What did I say, man? What did I say? We was gonna be set. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When you have candy blossoms, it's actually a breeze to reach a trillion, bro. Like, we did this in, what, a few hours? Didn't even need shocked mutation. Well, technically, we did with the older ones. But, hey, bro, I'm happy with this. I'm 100% satisfied with this. That was Noob to Pro with only 1 candy blossom seed on a brand new account. And if you made it this far in the video and want to see other content, make sure to click on this other video where I grew the rarest sunflower in all of Grow Garden. This is a moon blossom, one of the best-selling plants in Grow Garden. And today, I'm going to be taking this new account from $0 all the way to $1 billion only using moon blossoms. All right, boys, first things first, we've got to get a moon blossom seed. And there's only 2 ways to do that. First one being complete quest to this owl right here. Once you talk to him, he's going to say, give me moon mutated fruits to get more lunar points. But I'm not going to lie, boys, that's going to take way too long. So we go in the pay to win route. Now, if we go in the night seed pack, we can see moon blossoms are pretty rare. I mean, the rarest in the pack. 2.5% chance of getting it. And it costs 1,700 Robux for 10 packs. Luckily for me, I came prepared because this account has 59,000 Robux loaded on it. So if we can't get one from that, I don't know what to say. $500 load up on this account. Let's buy all the premium packs in the world, ladies and gentlemen. This is 10 right here, 20, 30, that's 40, and 50. This should be enough for now. Hopefully we can get some within this. So all you have to do is just open this pack, click, and you guys can see it'll show a bunch of random seeds we can get. And for the first one, we got glow shroom. Fortunately though, I can't plant that because this is only using moon blossoms. We got to get to 100 million only with moon blossoms. For our second one, we get mint. Now I just peeped right now, this 2.5% is actually going to be like quite hard to pull. Hopefully we can get it soon though. Third one, we get mint. We have 47 packs remaining, boys. We got to get at least a few moon blossoms. The more moon blossoms we get, the better, because whoa, yo, we got our first moon blossom. I couldn't even finish my sentence. Only 6 premium packs in and we got a moon blossom seed, boys. That's actually crazy. Back to my point I was saying before, the more moon blossoms we get, the better. But for the first one, let's go ahead and place that right there. And while that's growing, let me go ahead and open up some more premium packs. We got 44, so we're bound to definitely get more. Moon glows are really good, but we can't use that for this video. We can only use moon blossoms. I'm gonna start zooming through these packs, but while we're doing that, I just want to preface our goal is to get as many moon blossoms as possible with the ropes we have. Like I said a second ago, the more we get, the better, and the quicker we'll be able to get to 100 million shekels, which we we've actually made no progress on right now, I'm not gonna lie. 14 packs left, 14 packs left. Hold on, let me go ahead and stand over by the tree. Maybe it'll give me some extra luck. All right, let's spin over here. Let's spin over here by the owl. Let's spin over here by the owl. Hopefully we can get some more moon blossoms. Bro, I'm only getting moon glows. 11 packs left. Moon blossom right there. Yo, bro, that was so close. That was actually so close. I'm getting so trolled right now. We got it in the first 6, and now we've gotten like 40 packs and haven't gotten another one. Another one right there, bro. It's so close. But this is the last seed pack. We're gonna let this one go slow. We're gonna let this one go slow. Please, please. Yo, no way. We ended up with another moon blossom on the last pack, bro. What? That was actually meant to be. That was actually meant to be. Okay, so we were able to get 2 moon blossoms out of 50. I won the 2.5% lottery twice. This one we're gonna plant right here. All right. We're making a good bit of progress on our moon blossom farm. Not too bad, not too bad. We still have 51k Robux left on the account. I'm gonna go ahead and buy like 50 more, and we're gonna chill out after that. Hopefully we can get 2 more within this next 50. All right, that's 40 and 50. All right, perfect. Before we actually go ahead and go for spinning, I'm gonna go ahead and click this grow all button so we can get our moon blossoms to their maximum size. This way we can start getting crops and making some money. All right, nice. Sheesh, we got some moon blossoms. Okay, this one actually turned out a little bit bigger than this one right here, and it's also a different color. What the heck? I thought moon blossoms were all supposed to be purple, but this one's like kind of like bluish. All right, actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and crop one of these. Nice little moon blossom. This is 3.98 kilograms. How much does this sell for? I heard this is one of the most expensive plants in the game base, so let's see if that's actually true. How much is this worth? This goes for 87,914 base. It's not even big or doesn't have any mutations. Okay, you know what? Actually, they might have been spit. All right, let me go ahead and sell my inventory. 173,000. We're on our way, boys. We almost got our first milli. Not really, but we're quarter of the way there, man. All right, let's get back to opening these seed packs. Let's see if we can get a moon blossom out of this next 50. Oh, boys, we got a moon blossom already. And we still have 39 packs left. That means I've only opened 11. Yo, our luck might be different. Our luck might be different this video, boys. Hold up. Let me plant another one there. And let's keep this pushing. Oh, we just got another moon blossom, boys. We just got another moon blossom, but we still have 9 packs left. Yo, we might actually be built different, bro. We might actually be built different. Planting that one right there. And we got 9 packs left. If we can get just one more moon blossom, honestly, I'm good just to call it that. And then get into the actual farming methods. Final premium pack here. And we only got a mint. I bought some more packs, boys, but we got a nice thunderstorm going on. This is perfect. This is one of the things I was hoping to happen, but actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and click grow all. We need to have all these things grown. I need something to get shocked. If I can get one of these things shocked, that'd be crazy, bro. Hold on. Let me keep spinning. while this is going on. What the heck? My boy Nick's here. Yo, he's giving me a chicken jockey. Sheesh. I don't know why I'm asking this price. I literally asked him if I could borrow this for the video, bro. Thank you, my boy. He said something like, hey, appreciate, bro. This is another thing that we're going to use to help us throughout this video. For those of you that don't know, the chicken jockey every 30 minutes has a 20% chance to make a fruit nearby have zombified mutation. And that makes it sell, I think, for 20 or 40 times multiplied more. So we definitely got to abuse that. But let's get back to spinning. We got a nice thunderstorm going on. Hopefully we can get something. That lightning almost just shocked my garden. Please hit one of these moon blossoms. Oh, I think it hit. It's shocked. We got moon blossom shocked. Shee. Yo, we couldn't be off to a crazier start, boys. These are all shocked too. It hit both of these. Nah, that's insane, bro. This one just got shocked too. Right in front of us, boys. Look at that. 3 of my moon blossom trees just got shocked. And the thunderstorm has ended. You know what, boys? I'm not gonna complain about that though. We got 3 of our moon blossom trees shocked, which means all of these are gonna sell for way more than they would have. And that's just the first to come, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep trying to get more moon blossoms, at least one more, and then we're gonna get into the methods. Oh, there's one right there. All right, hold on. Let me lock in. Yes, boys. Yes, we got the 5th moon blossom. I bought like a 50 pack, which we still got 26 of left. Of course, I'm gonna continue spinning on these. But the fact that we got our 5th moon blossom already, hey, this video couldn't be off to a better start, man. This gotta be like top 5 luckiest starts in Grow Garden. One more pack left. We managed to get 1 moon blossom with the last one, and this time we get star fruit. Okay. Well, I give up for now. Let's go ahead and plant this moon blossom, and now we're actually gonna start with the method. 5 moon blossoms is definitely enough to get started. Yes, I got another moon blossom. Yes, bro. I caved in and I spent more Robux, boys, and it paid off. 6 moon blossoms total for the video. This is perfect. Yeah, let me go ahead and put that down right there. Yo, this garden is about to look so crazy. So we got all of our moon blossoms here. Now we can get into method where we actually try to get mutated moon blossoms. And to do that, we've got to buy a bunch of master sprinklers. These are 199 Robux. And as you guys can see by the description, compilation, it greatly increases growth speed, also gives you higher mutation chances and fruit size. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and buy like 2 or 3 of those. I'm also gonna buy some godly sprinklers because I believe stacking these gives you even higher chance for mutation. Although I could be wrong, let me know. Let me put on my little watering can. I gotta make sure this moon blossom grows. 3 little waters. All right, let me go over to this one, do the same thing. 21% grown. Yep, now it is 46. All right, damn, this one just, all right, this thing sprouted up quick. All right, let me sprinkle this one 2 more times, and it looks like they're all grown. Perfect. All right, now what we gotta do is gotta place down our master sprinkler. I'm gonna put that right here so it gets all of them. Oh, look at that. I think this one master sprinkler gets all 3 of these moon blossoms. Perfect, perfect. And then for this one, since this actually has no moon blossoms spawned yet, I'm gonna put a godly sprinkler right next to it. Stack that thing up. Let's do the same thing on the other side over here. Master sprinkler. Let's get it there. You know what? I'm gonna actually crop all of this. Let me get that moon blossom. I don't think any of these have any mutations on them. Yep, none. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me go ahead and get all that. This one here is shocked. I'm gonna leave that as is. The ones that don't have anything, I'm gonna take them. Perfect. Things are coming together, boys. We actually have a whole inventory of moon blossoms we can sell now. So let me go ahead and go to this guy. I think they sell for like 87k each. Let me go ahead and sell my inventory. Let's see what we get. 700,000. We're about to make our first million, boys. 840,000 on the account. Oh, the night event just started right now too. Perfect, perfect. Now our fruit has a chance to become moonlit, as you guys can see by down below. I think this gives us a nice little mutation. Oh, a fruit in your garden has mutated to moonlit. Perfect, perfect. Here we go right here. Moon blossom moonlit. Dang, why couldn't it be one of my shocked ones? This one right here is wet plus shocked. I wonder how much that would sell for. Oh, we got another thunderstorm. We got another thunderstorm. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. We gotta get a shocked plus moonlit. Yo, I'm actually getting crazily lucky this server. Wait, it just hit my garden. I'm gonna go over to gear and we're gonna buy a what is it called? I forgot what it's called. Lightning rod. Yep. I'm gonna get a lightning rod and I'm gonna place them right next to my moon blossoms. Another fruit got moonlit. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me go ahead and put lightning rod. Let's put that right here. We need this new moon blossom to get shocked, and if it does and moonlit, we're already off to an amazing start. Hey, just like clockwork, bro. It just happened right in front of me. Yo, this is crazy. And in case any of you guys are confused about why I'm so excited about these things getting shocked and moonlit, well, allow me to explain. In the game, there are 2 different types of mutations, environmental and physical mutations. You guys can see how this moon blossom right here became gold, right? Well, that is a physical fruit mutation. And if we look on the wiki, the fact that it's golden gives it a 20 times value multiplier. And now the environmental mutations. There's a ton of different mutations, one of them being wet, all the way down to disco, which is an admin event. And the reason I got so excited for it getting shocked is because the shocked mutation gives your fruit a times 100 multiplier. Couple that with the fact that this is gold, yeah, they're gonna sell for something insane. And night just ended. Okay, that was a cool little night though. We got night plus thunder. I'll take it. This moon blossom right here is moonlit, wet, and shocked. You know, I was thinking we should wait for this to get even more mutated, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it. We're gonna see what this is worth, bro. We're gonna see what this is realistically worth. All right, seller, what you got for me? How much is this worth? 63 million? Yo, we're okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and sell this. I can't believe my eyes. We're at 70 million now off one plant. I might have to raise the goal to $1 billion. Yeah, we definitely gotta go for 1 billion now instead of just 100 million because we're already basically there. Let me just go ahead and crop all of them, boys. I'm just gonna go ahead and crop all of them. Let's see how much we can get from all this. Only one I'm not gonna crop is these 2 golden ones. I gotta let those chill. You know? Actually, I'll leave this one shocked right here just because I wanted to get zombified. Maybe we can get something good out of that. All right, inventory is just stacked with all sorts of moon blossoms. Wet moon blossoms, shocked moon blossoms. Let's see what our inventory is looking like after all of this. I'm gonna click this button right here. Sell my entire inventory. Let's see. How much does this go up? 85 million? Yo, we're already a multi-millionaire. 171 million shekels. In like what, 30, 40 minutes of playing the game? Yeah, pay to win in this game. It's gonna get you far, man. Now that we've actually cropped all of our moon blossoms, hold on. I think it's time to run back the sprinkler method. Let me go ahead and do this. Master sprinkler. Oh, I placed that one bad. Okay, actually, hold on. I can fix this. Because we're multi-millionaires now, we can go in the shop and buy whatever we want from the gear shop. Yep, watering cans. Let me buy all that. Let me buy trowels, recall wrench so I can get back here quicker. And of course, let's buy more master sprinklers. Now, let me go ahead and use this trowel to move this like right here. Now I think it's within the range, right? Yeah, perfect. It's in the range of the master sprinkler. All right. Now what we got to do is put another master sprinkler right about here, and we should be good. Now the goal is that we can hopefully get some more gold moon blossoms blossoms like this on all of the other trees. If we can do that, we're pretty much billionaires, guaranteed. I know you guys are probably watching this thinking, wow, this game's so pay to win. I mean, he just speed ran to multi-millionaire in seconds. But I do want to point out this game's also very free to play friendly. In the normal seed shop, which resets every 5 minutes, there's tons of good seeds you can buy to help you get to this eventually. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. But seeds like cacao, pepper, mushroom, and grape, also mango and dragon fruits are really good to get to millions. You just gotta wait a little bit longer. Takes a little bit more AFK. Okay, we got the rain going on right now. This is gonna help our plants grow quicker and give it the wet mutation, hopefully. It worked, boys. It worked. We got another gold moon blossom. And another back here. The rain just ended, but that's fine. We ended up getting 2 more gold moon blossoms. 4 total. What the heck? Bloodlit, celestial, moonlit, frozen gold moon blossom. Oh my gosh. Yo, why did you just give that to me? Yo, I'll gladly take that. I'll gladly take that. Thank you, me boy. Thank you. Let's see how much this sells for, bro. This has like a lot of mutations. It's gotta sell for a lot, right? Plus this gold. How much is this worth? 2 billion? 2 billion of this? Bro, what? Wait. How does it sell for 2 billion? I can't sell that. I can't sell that. I gotta get to 1 billion legit by myself. But you know what? I will keep this as a trophy moon blossom. This has got to be one of the most expensive moon blossoms. Wait, yo, what? Yo, we're about to grow an insanely big moon blossom, and it's golden. I didn't even think moon blossoms could get this big. What the heck? Pause. That's an insane pause right there. The sprinkler method is king, boys. Look at this. A massive golden moon blossom. That might even be worth more than this if we can get some good mutations on it. And now we just kind of gotta wait. We just wait for a bunch of mutations to spawn, environmental things, and see what we can get. Nice. We got the frost environment going on. Okay. Let's see. Can I get any of my moon blossoms to get frozen, actually? But if none of them are wet, then they won't have any chance to get it. This one right here is wet plus shocked. And this one here is also wet plus shocked. Okay, so this has a high chance of getting frozen. Chicken zombify applied mutation. Wait. One of my blossoms got zombified. It actually did it successfully. Wait, is this it? Right here. Moon blossom zombified. Gee. Hey, the chicken jockey came handy after all, bro. I wonder what the multiplier on this is, though. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Zombified multiplier gives it a times 25. So if we can get this thing frozen too, it'll be times 25 plus times 10 with the frozen multiplier. That's not half bad. And the frost has ended. None of our moon blossoms became frozen, though. Wait, what? Oh, one of them did? Okay, nice little frozen moon blossom right here. Did any of the shocked ones become frozen, though? Nah, doesn't look like it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Wait, this moon blossom here got gold plus chilled. So now I think it needs to get wet for it to become frozen. Okay. We've actually got our next night event in about 10 seconds. Perfect. We can get some moonlit on this gold ones, plus chilled on this. And if we can get rain, then we're talking. We can start making it money. Yes, sir. Next night. Oh, this is a blood moon. We can get bloodlit. The luck today, boys. The luck today. Actually, never mind. Bloodlit only has a times 4 multiplier, but I'll actually take that. That's not bad. Fruit in your garden reacted to bloodlit. Okay. Ooh, right over here. Okay. I want to get bloodlit is this right here. Wet plus shocked. If that can get bloodlit too, and then we can get it frozen, we're in business. Bro, I wonder if anything happens if I press grow all plants at this point. Like, will I just get more blossoms on my trees? Doesn't look like anything changed at all. Yeah, that was probably a dumb idea. All right, boys, I waited a little bit, and it looks like we got a lot more mutations on our plants. Like, I got another zombified right here. I got a couple frozens over here, and overall, just more stuff. So, yeah, you know what, boys? We about to crash out. We're going to get everything on every entire moon blossom tree. We about to sell everything and see what we get. Will this get us to 1 billion? I think I've gotten more than enough mutations on everything. Let's find out, boys. Only issue is I didn't wait for this thing to get any other mutations. So, this probably ain't going to sell for as much, but maybe everything else will. Let me see. All right, there we go. Everything's cropped. We literally have an entire inventory full of moon blossoms. All right, first things first, let's see what this thing sells for. This is just a base gold 49 kilograms moon blossom. Let's see how much this is worth, boys. 276 million. Yo, okay, hold on. I think we may get to 1 billion with all this. Hold on, let's try it, boys. Sell my inventory and we get 479 million. We're at 700 mil right now. Not quite 1 billion, but almost there. Just 300 million shy of it. But when we add in this other moon blossom that Eric gave it to me earlier, let's see what we go for, boys. Let's see what we go to. 2.8 billion. We're at 3.8 billion, ladies and gentlemen, and I've only played in this account for like 2 hours. Hey, I think it's safe to say these moon blossoms definitely pay out. And the crazy thing is, we could have gotten way more money if I was just patient and waited for mutations. But ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We've become a billionaire. All right, boys, what we have here is a red fox, widely considered to be one of the worst pets in Grove. garden. And today, I'm gonna be trying to go from noob to pro, only using seeds in my red fox steel. Now I've got a whole army of red foxes right here. Look at this, whole 8 red foxes. Sadly, no huges this time. I couldn't find any trades for that, but you know, we gotta make do with what we got. Now, how our red foxes work is that every 6 or 7 minutes, it goes to another player's garden, comes up to one of their plants, and then it tries to take a seed from that crop. Only issue is, it's not guaranteed to succeed, and rarer seeds have a less chance to succeed. So we could be waiting here for 2 days and not even get a single seed. Although that's not gonna happen to us. Our boys got us, don't you? Don't you, little Jimmy? Or Winnie? My bad. Forgot your name. Now, as a first server, this is kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this. Just straight blueberries and strawberries. But low-key, I like that. Instead of trying to go for crazy gardens first, I think it's best if we try to go for some of these low rarity seeds, like cauliflower, tomatoes, and stuff, just so we can get started off. Bro, what am I looking at? Well, this is like a sleep paralysis demon. Bro's staring into my... I'm actually scared. I'm actually scared. Low-key, I don't want to steal anything from his garden anymore. I don't. All right, our boys are about to activate. There we go. Ooh, he's going over there. Okay, perfect. A lot of other people joined the server, by the way, so we have rarer stuff to go through, but the first one's failed. Okay, it's to be expected. Yo, come on boys, make Papa proud. Bring home the bread. Another fail. Oh wait, did this one bring something? Oh, we got a tomato seed. Okay, not bad. And the rest of them failed, which is to be expected. I'm not gonna lie. Well, it is what it is, but we at least got our first tomato seed. I think this is gonna be a good server to AFK in because this guy over here's got moon melons, all sorts of other plants. This guy in front of us got a lot of stuff, but let's go ahead and plant our tomato seed from humble beginnings, boys. Yo, do I even have any watering cans? Really? No? Yeah, this is really from humble beginnings. This thing's gonna take forever to grow. Or is it? Y'all know I love pay to win, man. This game somehow just has a way of reeling me in. Let's do a quick little grow all for the one time. And we got, bro, these are the smallest tomatoes I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. All right, but at least now we have a way we can sell. 3 tomato plants. Let's sell my inventory and we get a total of 82 shekels. Wow, we're rich. That was our first bit of shekels made, and the goal for this video is to make 100 million only using the red foxes. Yeah, we can't use anything from the seed shop, so that means even if sugar apple came in stock, we have to just watch it go by. Luckily for us, we got a good amount of people in this server that have some good seeds we can work with. If my red foxes can cook, we'll be in luck. They don't activate for another 4 minutes 30 seconds, so I hope nobody leaves in that time. For now though, let's go ahead and just worry about our little tomato plant. Humble little tomato. All right, fox army, assemble. Yes, go over there to the left. Get something good. Last time it was a little unfortunate. He failed with Ember Lily. All right, rest the team. Go. Let's see what y'all can get. We gotta get at least something better than a tomato seed. Come on, bro. We need a better start. All right. Whole team is dispersing. I want to see at least one success. Tomato seed failed twice. Cauliflower failed. Ember Lily failed. Corn failed. Wait, did we get anything? Oh wait, hold on. We still got one more. One more guy. Please bring home something. Mango seed, but failed. Do we have one more? Hold on. Strawberry, but failed. Yo, these foxes are actually trolling. They're actually trolling. But you know, on the good news, we got our tomatoes recropped, and I didn't even have to grow all. I'm proud of myself, bro. Let's do another sell inventory, and let's see what we get. 110 shekels. Okay, we're already 257 shekels. If I was allowed to use seed shop seed, I'd already be able to buy some strawberries, but unfortunately we can't. So we just gotta sit here and wait until these foxes can get us another seed. This is gonna be a long grind, man. This guy just came up to me and said, come here. Can I have one, please? Oh my gosh. Every time I do one of these pet army videos, we always gotta beg. Don't you have 8 trillion shekels? What do you even want this for? You're rich. You are literally rich. What you need them for? Come on now. I can give you dragonfly? Wait, what? That's actually a crazy deal for the fox. Dragonfly is insane. For 2? Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, bro. No way I'm gonna trade a red fox when they have already such a low success rate. I need literally all 8 of these. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for literally the next year. Bro saying, nah, I know this is scripts. You're getting reported. Yeah, reported. Reported for what? Bro, I hatched, traded for all of these. Like, what are you talking about? Bro really pressed just because I don't want his trade. Calling me a scripter? What the heck? Anyways, we actually got a crazy tomato growing right here, bro. Like, look at this. 1.5 kilogram tomato. Damn. How much does this thing sell for? Let's go ahead and sell. And we get 337. Oh, wait, hold on. The red foxes are going? Strawberry, but failed. I didn't even realize the cooldown was going off. Oh, yep. They're all about to activate. Okay, the first one failed, but now we got 7 more that's about to go. Come on, foxes. Don't fail me now. now. We need at least one more seed. Anything. I don't even care if it's a strawberry, bro. We need something. Cauliflower, failed. Strawberry, failed. Another strawberry, failed. Sugar apple seed, failed. That would have been insane if we got sugar apple seed. We would have literally been set. The video would have been free. Wait, hold on. It looks like one of them brought back something. Hold on. It's blueberry seed. You know what? I said strawberry seed. We one-upped it to blueberry. I'll actually take that. One of them also failed the phage wall, but our other last fox is going over there. Let's see him bring home the goods. Bell pepper but failed, and tomato seed but failed. Damn. But you know, at least we got this blueberry seed. We leveled up from being only with tomatoes to now blueberries. I ain't gonna complain about that. Oh, what the heck? I went AFK and we got a strawberry seed. So one of our boxes got a strawberry seed. Okay, I'll take that. Everything else is failing though. Still got 3 more foxes left. Maybe we can get some more seeds. Let's see. Did this one bring back a seed? No, that one failed. Let's see. Cauliflower seed, but failed. Oh, wait, hold on. This one actually got something. Blueberry seed? Bro, why are we getting just straight blueberry seeds? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. We're still getting consistent seeds, but like, dang, can we get something better? Right now, our garden's just like, just straight common fruits, man. This is gonna take forever to hit 100 million, boys. Like, this is gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But I hit a grow all. Let's go ahead and crop everything, and let's hit the sell inventory. How much shekels do we get? From 594 to 1,368. Hey, we eventually got our first 1,000, boys. Low-key, the foxes are consistently getting us seeds, just not good seeds. But I was spitting when I said this server was good to be in. It's good to have a good mix of good and bad seeds, so we can at least make some progress. But I would like if they got me something like a moon melon, apple tree would do, and even a mango. A mango would actually be fire. I would take that 100%. But you know what, boys? Right now we've made decent progress with the tomatoes, strawberries, and blueberries. But in order to make some real progress, we gotta go on an AFK. So I'm gonna sit in this public server for the next hour or two, and when we come back, we're gonna see if we got any decent seeds. All right, it's been 2.5 hours of AFK. I hopped into multiple different servers just because the other ones cleared out. And we ended up getting 3 strawberry seeds, 1 tomato seed, a coconut seed, and a banana seed. Wow, that's not very good. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? The coconut and banana seeds low-key could get us something. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant those. Right after I plant the strawberries, there we go. And I'll plant another tomato seed right there. And then we can put this coconut seed right there. Banana seed can go right here. All right, now let's click a grow all. And honestly, with this, we should be able to start making some money. Banana and coconut is going to be our main money farm method at the moment. But let's see. Ooh, okay. We got a solid coconut tree. I'm glad this thing's not too crazily big. Let's see. What do these bananas go for, base? Let's go ahead and check it out. Steven, what do these bananas go for? How much is this worth? And 3,095 base for a 1.87 kilogram banana. That's not half bad. So let's go ahead and crop everything over here. Some of this stuff got moonlit and wind struck and all that. So that's pretty good while I was AFKing. Now let's go ahead and click a sell all. What do we get from all this? 12,200. Not bad. Okay, we're finally starting to work our way up. Now this coconut tree is not finished growing yet. Wait, really? I clicked the grow all. What the heck? Let's do another grow all. Grow all back to back. Let's get it. And there we go. Perfect. We got some big coconuts. All right. How much do coconuts go for base value again? This one's 39 kilograms, so this is actually a fairly solid size coconut. What is the base value of this thing? How much is this worth? And 3,199. Okay, so bananas are actually way better than coconuts. Ooh, we got ourselves a rainbow strawberry. Should I leave that there or should I crop it? I think I should just leave that there so it can get some mutations. We've also got a gold strawberry and a gold blueberry. Oh, our foxes are going out again. Okay, you know what? I'm not worried about that at the moment. Right now, what I'm going to try to do is craft some... What the heck is that? Is that a moon melon? Yeah, that's insane. Anyways, I was saying we're going to go craft some sprinklers, specifically a tropical sprinkler. That way we can use that on our coconuts. Yep, this right here. Hopefully this works for bananas. I know for a fact it works for coconuts at the very least. Buy that. And while we're here, we might as well buy a master sprinkler. Oh, it's windstorm going on. Perfect. Okay, let me hurry up. Master sprinkler bot and godly sprinkler. There we go. And while we're doing this, our foxes are failing me once again. Master sprinkler down, godly sprinkler down, and tropical sprinkler down. All right, let me crop all these. Crop all these coconuts. Get them all out. All of them out. And now it's time to hit the grow all. Will we end up with a massive banana or coconut? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got some crazy bananas and some even crazier coconuts. W's. All right, we're already off to a good start. I low-key just need these foxes to give me like one more solid seed and we're set. Like honestly, if they could get me something like pineapple or bell pepper or even prickly pear, we're set. I'm not expecting like loquat, phage or sugar apple though, because there's absolutely no way they succeed in stealing those. Oh, one of these bananas is gold. One of the coconuts up there is gold too. All right, I'm gonna wait for these things to get wind struck since we got this event going on. Then I'm gonna start loading these things up with mutations. Juicy mutation, man. Goal is to hit 100 mil. Right now we're at 14k, so we got a long way to to go. I think the next play is to buy one of these shocked mutations, pollinators, and chocolate. Put that on the banana and see what we can get. All right, here we go. Now I'm gonna do this on the gold one just because it's gold. Even though the other one's bigger, it should still be worth it on the gold. Pollinated and shocked. All right, let's go ahead and crop this thing. What does this go for? Pretty decent sized banana. That's gold, pollinated, shocked, and chocolate. What is this worth? 51 million. Wow. Wow, boys. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell that. Our goal of 100 mil, we're literally half of that. You know what? Hold on. While we're here, let me go ahead and crop the rest of these bananas. Let me crop the rest of these coconuts. And let's see what we get just by selling these base with no mutations. Some of these may have windstruck though. But let's see. Boom, boom. There we go. All right, now let's sell all. And 1.3 million off that alone. Okay. We're honestly making progress, boys. Just with these red foxes alone, man. Banana and coconut. We're already halfway to our goal. Let's do another grow all. We still got the master sprinkler and everything. Oh, yo, we got this big, crazy gold banana. If that last one gave me 51 million, if we get this one loaded up in mutations, this might be like 60, 70 million. We also got some nice sized coconuts, but I'm going to go ahead and crop all these. I want to see if I can get bigger ones like that last batch. Let me crop this carefully though. I don't want to accidentally crop that gold banana. Matter of fact, just to make sure we don't, I'm going to go right here, click grow all. We're just going to leave the rest. Grow me some big coconuts, brother. Oh my gosh, that's like smaller, but we got at least a lot more gold coconuts. I'll take it. All right, you know what? For now, honestly, we're pretty good. We can just sit here AFK and let these things get mutations while we wait for our foxes to try to take more seeds, which is going to happen again in the next minute. And he failed. Failing this many times on something as bad as tomato seed is embarrassing. Like, I should disown you guys. I should really just sell you guys. No, I'm not doing that. That would defeat the whole purpose of the video. That said, though, the whole point of this video is to see if they're actually as trash as people say. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of spitting. It took me multiple hours just to get a banana and coconut seeds, and these aren't even crazy seeds. Like, come on now, bro. We're talking about banana and coconut. Tried to grab sugar apple but failed. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. There's no way we're gonna get a sugar apple seed. Another tomato seed failed. Another tomato seed also failed, and a third one. You're all disappointments, all of you. I should disown all of y'all, bro. Oh wait, hold on. We actually got 3 more going. All right, maybe they can bring it back. Maybe they can bring it back. Prickly pear failed. No, that would have been crazy. Having a prickly pear would have been nice. Okay. He's going after tomatoes, isn't he? He's going after tomatoes, and he still failed. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think he succeeded. Did this guy succeed? Was that the cauliflower or tomato? I can't tell. I think he succeeded though. Oh, he failed. I guess the text just glitched and didn't show up. Bro, this guy's garden actually got a lot of good stuff I want. Like, other than these tomatoes, I wouldn't mind these cauliflowers. Definitely would like these sugar apples. Dang, he's got elephant ears too. This guy grinding. Okay. I don't think I can get any of these other stuff. These are all events. But I can get these cacaos. Those are all like super rare stuff. So our chances of getting those are like very low. I mean, sheesh. I'm lucky we even got the bananas, bro. Is this good? Bro, just pull out a massive orangutan asking me, is this good? Bro, what do you think? That looks pretty good to me. I actually have no clue. I forgot what the orangutan does. Okay, I'm getting impatient though. Let's go ahead and crop this gold banana as well as everything else in our garden. It's time to clear things out. Let's hold collect. Let's get everything, the rainbow strawberries, the gold strawberries, including all the coconuts. Now, before we crash out and sell everything, let me go ahead and just see what this gold banana goes for by itself. It's 8.21 kilograms gold. What is this worth? It goes for by itself 1.1 million. Wow. Yo, if I would have got that shocked, that would have already been like 100 mil almost. All right, let's go ahead and sell my entire inventory. We get 2.3 million off everything. Really? Only 2.3 million? That's not as much as I thought it would. My farm is bad, LOL. Is this your farm right here? This ain't so bad. I mean, you got some prickly pears. You got some mangoes. You got lotus? What the heck? Your garden's not that bad, bro. I'll tell you what is bad, though. These damn red foxes always failing, bro. Like, come on. When was the last time y'all succeeded? Haven't gotten a seed in ages, for real. The foxes are out again. Do we get anything? Nope. All right, come on out, boys. Come on out. It's your time now. Oh, I guess they already were out there, and they still failed. Do we have any more that aren't on cooldown? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 3 more that could potentially get us something. In the meantime, I'm gonna crop these strawberries while they do their thing. Crop all these blueberries. Oh, we got another blueberry seed. Wait, can I use that? Technically, it came from the blueberry bush that I got from the red fox that gave it to me. Should I be able to plant this? I'm gonna plant it. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna plant it. Psyche thought I'm gonna destroy it. We can only use seeds the red fox gives us. Can I destroy it? There we go. Crop all these bananas while we're at it. I think all my foxes failed, so we're kind of just out of luck. Yeah, fox tried to grab tomato seed but failed. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. But I'll tell you what we don't hate to see. Money bags going up, boys. Money bags going up. Let's sell our inventory. And we got another extra 14,000. I just realized now that we have 60 million, we can actually afford anything in the game. So we can start buying stuff from the gear shop, which will give us a little minor setback, but we don't mind it, boys. We don't mind it. First things first, let me get some watering cans. Let me get a trowel. Let's get a recall wrench. We need that. Definitely need this advanced sprinkler. Anything else in stock? Nope. All right, let's head back to the garden. Let me put this little advanced sprinkler right right about here. All right, now let me use this trowel. Boom and boom. Do a little quick grow all. Let's see what we get. I mean, it's just advanced sprinkler, so I don't expect anything crazy. But I was expecting a little more than this. Like, damn. I wasn't expecting crazy, but like, this is not good. All right, let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. Let's go back, grow all, and let's see. Yo. So I guess you really cannot get big fruits if you don't have a master sprinkler. Makes sense, I guess. Another quick sell my inventory. Another 53,000. You know what? I just got a crazy idea, boys. I noticed we have this advanced sprinkler down, but I don't have anything else. I think y'all know where I'm getting with this. I'm gonna buy every single sprinkler from the gear shop, and we're gonna go ahead and use sprinkler method. We're gonna buy a master, godly, advanced, basic, and we're even gonna go over here and buy a tropical. And then we're gonna leave the game for 30 minutes to see if we can get a crazy sized banana or coconut. Yep, that's the plan right there, and we're doing it. I have a feeling we're gonna reach our goal with only coconuts and bananas, because at this point, these foxes are not getting me anything else. And basic sprinkler down. All right, last but not least, we need tropical sprinkler, and we're ready to go. Now let me place this down like this. Master, godly, advanced, basic, and tropical mist sprinkler. All right, let's crop everything. Let me stand up here, crop everything. Come on. All right, everything's cropped. Now we leave. I'm gonna put a 30-minute timer, then we'll join back after 30 minutes to see what we grew. All right, 30 minutes have passed, and now I'm in the private server with my boy Shinra. We're gonna try to see if we can get some of his seeds, but let's see if our banana or coconut mutated. And oh my gosh, we got some massive coconuts. And these bananas are not that crazy. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can grow some bigger bananas by doing grow all method. We're gonna see if we can do this real quick. The coconuts I think are good. These are good sized coconuts. They're pretty big. Bananas I think we can get better on. See, we already got one bigger. Okay, perfect. Okay, all right, let's crop this. I'm gonna leave that gold one. That gold one's gonna be huge and making money. And let's go ahead and crop again, do another grow all. Here we go. I'm almost out of Robux. After I run out of Robux, I won't be able to load up any more of this account. Woo! But it doesn't look like I'll need to. Oh, we got some massive bananas now. Perfect. You know what? These coconuts are pretty big. Should I recrop, bro? Hold on, let me recrop. I think this will be the last amount of Robux I'll have. After this, I only have 369. We gotta make it count. Come on. And yes, this is exactly what I wanted. This is what I envisioned when I was thinking of doing the sprinkler method. All right, now that we got that, let's pull out our trowel. Boom. Move this over here because it kind of looks ugly in that corner. All right, let's do it like this. There we go. And let's move our banana tree, let's say over here. All right, now that we got these, we're gonna wait for these to get mutated, and let's go ahead and look at my boy Shinra's garden. Let's see what we can get from this. We got a mango tree here. This is perfect. If we can get a mango fruit, that'll be very good. I don't think we can get moon melons. We can get these mushrooms. Very rare though. Dragon fruit. Okay, that's good. It doesn't look like he has anything bad, which is perfect. He also has coconuts. Okay, I wouldn't mind another coconut seed. I'm not gonna complain about that. So it looks like right now the main stuff we can steal from his garden are mangoes, coconuts, dragon fruits, and mushrooms. Bro, he's freaking out in chat about my coconut. He's saying, holy, that's a coconut? I thought that was a new plant. Nah, that's my coconut, my boy. That's my coconut. All right, here our red foxes go. Let's see if any of them can get what we need. I hope they go for that mango tree. If we can get the mango seed, that'd be fire. Please go for mango seed. Please go for mango seed. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I failed. All right, we have more chance. If we have more chances, looks like this one's also going for mango seed. No. Okay, coconut seed fail. That's all right. Sugar apple seed failed. That's all right. Pepper seed. Ember lily failed. Oh my. Okay, they all just failed. Do we have any more that haven't gone yet? Okay, one of them just got ready. We have one more. Dragon fruit seed but failed. Pepper seed but failed. Oh my gosh, all 8 failed? I didn't even realize he had pepper seed. If we can actually get our hands on that, that'll be pretty massive. Only issue is the chances of that happening are like really low. Where's his pepper seed even? I see his mushrooms. I see his ember lilies. Oh, here's the damn peppers. Ah, I see. All I wanted was mangoes, bro. Come on. Oh, we actually have godly sprinkler in stock. This is perfect. Okay, now if we can get a good seed from our red foxes, this will be peak. Let me buy all the other sprinklers here while we're already here. There we go. Buy another trowel. Do I have anything to be able to craft anything here? We got wet going on right now, so that helps. Lightning rod. We need basic, advanced, godly sprinkler. I'm not about to do that for that. Next round of foxes. Come on. Get something. Get something. Get something. Did you get something? Pepper seed failed, failed, failed. Bro, one of y'all gotta get something. Ember lily failed. I'm not expecting ember lily. What do we got? What do we got? Anything at all? Anything at all? Someone bring something. Mango failed. Pepper failed. Loki, I'm just gonna AFK in this private server until we can get something, man. We gotta get something. I will be able to get to 100 million alone with these bananas and coconuts, but it's just gonna take a lot longer than if we got an extra seed. All right, I've been AFKing for 2 hours in this private server, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? We don't even have a single extra seed. Not even one extra seed, boys. That's actually crazy. 2 hours of AFKing and not even getting a single seed is wild. So we might just have to deal with what we got right now. We're at 60 million shekels. We need 40 million more to finish the challenge. I managed to grow myself a decent sized rainbow banana right here. And we also have the gold banana right here on this side. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and find out. But actually, before I crop these, let me do something. I've got my main account on my phone right here, and I'm going to place down a chocolate and honey sprinkler on these two crops. That way we can just get some extra mutations and make some extra money. So first one, we got the chocolate. Let me place that there. And then let me place the other one right here, right by the coconut. Then we got to place down 2 honey sprinklers. One right here. Actually, hold on. Let me place down 1 honey sprinkler. Now that that's down, let me go ahead and pull up my trowel. Just because I only have a limited amount of honey sprinklers, I don't want to waste them all. Let's see. Do these get honey glazed? Why is it not getting honey glazed? Yo, am I being trolled? Why are these not being honey glazed? Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to move the trowel more. Can these get honey glazed, please? Are these coconuts getting honey glazed? There's no way these coconuts aren't honey glazed. Yeah, they are honey glazed, but why aren't these bananas getting honey glazed? I'm being trolled, bro. 19 seconds left on my honey sprinkler. Ah, finally. Okay, we got honey glaze on everything, and some of these are wet. This is gold windstruck chocolate wet honey glazed. This one is rainbow windstruck chocolate honey glaze. Okay, perfect. Honestly, we may be able to hit our goal of 100 million shekels with just this alone. Let's find out. First things first, let's crop all the tomatoes. Then let's crop all the blueberries. These all blueberries are chocolate as well, which is perfect. Let's go ahead and crop all the bananas. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And I've still got all the stuff we cropped from earlier, trying to get these big coconut like this right here. All these gold big coconuts. So hopefully those get us a lot. I'm gonna sell my inventory real quick before we even crop the coconuts. Let's see. What do we get off this? Sell my inventory. What do we get? And 26 million. We're at 86 million shekels right now. Okay, hold on. Perfect. Will the rest of these coconuts get us where we're trying to be? Come on. Can I even crop these things? I don't even think I can crop these things. Let me get my trowel. We gotta do it like this. I'm gonna use the banana fruit as like a little ladder kind of. Let me jump on this. Bro, is this not gonna work? Why can't I crop these things? Okay, hold on. We gotta get creative with this. Trowel. Move this way. Turn it around. Jump on this. Jump on this. Jump on that. Okay, that did not work. My friend in chat is saying this is so sad to watch. Bro, like I can't get it, bro. Like why can't I just crop it? Hold on. You know what? Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Just buy the harvest tool from the gear shop. Exactly what we need. Yes, sir. No more escaping me now, bucko. No more escaping me now. Yes, sir. All right. First things first, let me see how much this big coconut goes for. Actually, is this the biggest one? Oh, this is the biggest one. Oh, wait, how much kilograms is this? This is 272 kilograms. What? Yo, this is actually insane. I've actually never grown a coconut this big. So what is the value of this thing? This has got to be worth a lot. And it goes for only 1 million. We're not hitting 100 million off this. Okay, let me sell my entire inventory. What do we get? 9.8 million. We're 5 million off. All right, looks like we gotta endure this a little longer. Red Fox tried to grab dragon fruit, but failed. Of course he did. Coconut also failed. Maybe the rest of these will finally decide to kick into second gear since I'm about to quit, since we're about to be done with the challenge. Of course not. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is going a lot worse than when I used only golden labs. It turns out the golden labs are actually significantly better than the red foxes. Somehow, I don't even know how. All right, since we only hit 95 million and we didn't get any extra seeds, we got to work with what we got. We're gonna go ahead and buy another master sprinkler. We're gonna do grow all, and I'm gonna do something else. We gotta buy the shock mutation spray, ladies and gentlemen, as well as pollinated and of course chocolate. One last time just to finish this up. Master sprinkler down, godly sprinkler, as well as basic sprinkler. Grow all, and we get probably gonna be something bad. Ooh, we actually got some decent bananas. Okay, let me crop all this, and let me crop all this. Let me definitely crop all this. I'm not even gonna try to climb up there. We're gonna go ahead and use the harvest tool. Glad about that. All right, got all those. Now one more grow all. After this, I'm out of Robux. So whatever we get off this, we have to make it count. Please, can we get 5 million off of what we get off this? Oh, we got some big bananas, and wait, we got a rainbow coconut. That's fire. Okay. Now that one is small. I'm not gonna lie. What should we do? I'm gonna go with my instinct. I'm gonna put the shock on the coconut. Mutation spray shocked. All right, there we go. Mutation spray chocolate and mutation spray pollinated. What does this go for? This has to be at least 5 million. Pollinated shocked chocolate rainbow 60 kilogram coconut. It goes for a total of 38 million. Just what we needed, boys. Just what we needed to end off the video. Let me crop the bananas and let's finish this off. Final sell all, which puts us at a total of 135 million shekels. Boy, am I glad to be done with this, because the red foxes, it's true that they're very bad. In fact, so bad, they need to get buffed. There is no reason that a 1% pet like the red fox should be worse than the most common pet in the game, golden lab. I mean, just look at this. This garden is the best I could get after like 12 hours of AFK. If that isn't sad, I don't know what is. But we still did it, ladies and gentlemen. 135 million shekels. If y'all made it this far in the video, make sure to subscribe and also click on this other banger I did here. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy it.